Venusaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Caterpie, Butterfree, Wurmple, Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey, Licky, Tongue, and Licky, Haxorus, Cofagrigus, Poliwrath, Mismagius, Fracture, Crabrawler, Dewpider, Shelder, Cloyster, Haunter, Grimer, Golurk, Luxio, Swampert, Lilligantine, Seismitoad, Polytoad, Palpitoad, Seal, Parasect, Trevenant, Toxapex, Feel, Mandipus, Scatterbug, Graveler, Pelipper, Elgium, Picky-Peck, Clawitzer, Conkeldurr, Probobus, Scallopy, Delibird, Ursaring, Blaziken, Fennekin, Quillid, and Nidoking. Skrup, Alakazam, Pat, Rat, Woobat, Swoobat, Crobat, Golbat, Zubat, Poochyena, Caracosta, Teddy, Ursa, Umbreon, Alomomola, Chikorita, Gotharita, Drudagon, Snorunt, Tyrant, Charjabug, Ninjaskium, Mascavalug, Fitneon, Drapion, Jolteon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon, Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Wigglytuff, Delmi, Servine, Rockruff, Porygon Z, Porygon 2, Ribombee, Skuntank, Clank, Miltank and Metang, Luxray, Pidgey, Hitmonlee, Skitty, Happiny, Mudbray, Lotad, Durant, Superior, Gourgeist, Outland, Executor, Abrasidra, Nidorina, Dewott, Chestnut, Primarina, Ammonite, Dragonite, Charizard, Magnemite, Meditate, Dusknoir, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Minior, Garbodor, Ariados, Tyranitar, Glameow, Meowth, Exploud, Wobbuffet, Ferret, Bellsprout, Starmie, Starly, Frogadier, Delcat, Escavalier, Venonat, Poliwag, Hippopotas, Spinarak, Marowak, Jumpluffy, Bass, Fungus, Amoongus, and Pidgeotto, Weepin' Bell, Victory Bell, Hakamo'o, Aurora, Matisse, Metachan, Mamoswine, Slurpup, Bay, Feraligator, Eevee, Sigalithella, Cadena, K, Rowlet, Golett, Honedge, Arcan, Croconaw, Sentret, Pignite, Bergmite, Mantite, Kakuna, Sudowoodo, Wishy-Washy, Poplio, Abomasnow, Charmeleon, Darumaka, Hariyama, Sharpedo, Whiscash, Raticate, Sableye, Sandslash, Kricketune, Cutiefly, Beautyfly, Togepi, Volcarona, Magnezone, Lunatone, Roggenrola, Samurott, Oshawott, Whimsicott, Kangaskhan, Larvitar, Pupitar, Omastar, Kecleon, Togekiss, Simisage, Nidoqueen, Cottony, Forretress, Salamence, Jellicent, Bunnelby, Pillowswine, Carnivine, Illumise, and Remoraid. I think we are done with the triplet rap, so now let's rap to educate.
That's because I'm still muted. I've been shit-talking this Pokemon this whole time. Oops. Giving credit to the song that was playing earlier, the new Poke Rap by Brian David Gilbert. And, we got emotes. We got emotes now. And also what I was saying is, on the minimap, you can see the guy who evolves into Cruel Edge and whatever. I think he's implemented wrong in the game, because I think he's actually a Fanfy in the overworld. I think it's the wrong Pokemon that shows up. Because, like, there isn't a single one of these bros in this whole area. I mean, I could try to drop down. Let's try that. Oh my god, is that a Salazzle? Gasp! Oh, it's a female Sandalette. I don't want to kill you. We will Poison Tail you. You're a poison type, so... Oh, Kenny on. I know, right? We on with emotes! Over there, up there. Beef. Help, beef is scary. Beef's not scary. Beef is beef. We got cows. Alright. This better fucking catch you is all I can goddamn say. Look at that. We got Confetti Beepo. Nice. Eddie, I'm gonna have to set up the wall that does, like, the emo, like, passing by. I'm gonna have to do that. Female Sandalette is perfect, because only the female evolves. Do it up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna look... Oh, is that a Numel? Do I have a Swablu already? I do have a Swablu, that's fine. You're not shiny, so I don't care. Let's get the bigger Numel, though. Let you know if you want to trade. I'm trying to find one for myself. I accidentally killed one earlier. It was an accidental auto battle. I didn't mean to. But now it's like I can't do anything. I can't find it. But I have all of the starters now, so that's cool. Ba-ba-da-da! Oh, is my Crocular still dead? No swab. Nope, nope, nope. Meant to restore health. Give it a revive. I know I have some. And then use some... Where the fucking... Use some potions, because oh my god, we got a lot of potions. You're prepping for a Pokemon battle against a few people from Australia? Damn, dude. That's awesome. I gotta get on finding you that Cruel Edge, then. Like, I want one, and it's just not showing up. Oh, is that one? Nope, that's a damn goat. Are you one? Nope, you're a Rock Ruff. You're a Cap Kid. Like, it says it's here. It says it's right stinking here. But clearly, is not. That's bug. You'll give me the Scarlet version? Alright. See, it's a Fanfy. Who the fuck are you? Oh, is that a Jolteon? That's a Jolteon. Okay. Jolteon, let's go. Oh. Oh, damn. I'm not supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Beepo. It's level 50. I'm fucked. There's no way I can catch this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. We got my other favorite boy. Knacklestack. Knacklestack, show him what's up. Ooh, the background doesn't exist anymore. We're gonna Salt Cure him. That shouldn't affect me. That shouldn't affect me. Wait. I'm rock. That ground isn't affected. You're just rock. You're not ground type. Okay. Well, I fucked up. That's all that means. Now we should be immune. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, get salted. Salty bitch. Doesn't affect. Oof. That's sad. That Salt Cure is going to be the thing that helps me here. Yeah, that's right. You get cured. But I missed. Yes, but I failed. Okay, that should break the terrace stuff, right? Or is it when it gets to red? Which should be now. I've only got one chance to catch it. That sucks. I've only got one chance. Why? I can't throw a Pokeball at it? Oh, because I didn't break the terrestrial thing. That's gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. Okay. One more hit. Well, it's gonna... That doesn't kill it. It didn't kill it. Okay. Should have used a full heal. I think I had one. Could use the full heal. One more hit again. Beef! It didn't die? It fainted? What do you mean? It still had health. It still had health, though. It still had fucking health. Yeah, right? That shouldn't have killed it like that. Dude, yeah, rage. 100% rage. That's not how that was supposed to work. Oh, could you guys not fucking be staring at me right now? That'd be cool as hell. That's a load of bullshit. Flying Terra Shard. Yeah, that should not have happened that way. And here's another Fanfy. Fanf. Hubba-da-dubba-da-dubba-da-doo. Hubba-da-dubba-da-dubba-da-da. Hubba-da-dubba-da-dubba-da. Great balls of fire. Brand spanking new. No, leave me alone. I'm mad. I'm mad that a Pokemon died when it shouldn't have. You're a Fanfy. Are you a Fanfy tail? Scary. Nummel nummel. Gonna lurk? Stream Ghost of Tsushima? Nice. I'll have to open that up on the side here. Because I want to see you play that. But I'm also looking for that dude for you. I don't think it's right. Let's go exploring. Do 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 exploring. Dora 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 the Explorer. I was carrying the gun. You're so tiny. Wow, hello. Uninstalls game? Yeah. Literally unplayable. Alright, get out of the fucking way. You know what? I need a badge. I need a badge. Let's go get the bug badge. I don't know why that did that. What? Bug! There you are. Bug badge. And I gotta make sure I put Kohi's stream up. And Kohi, I will put you on my CRT. There we go. Now it's on. Kohi, I gotta I'm gonna Snapchat this to you because this is actually really funny. What? It's not a code? I have you on Snapchat, right? Yeah. There you go. That's super funny. But alright, let's go kill this bug man. Yo, we got a good bug, Sammy we could have. Humongo power, psychic, XP. We need a bug. We got no bug. Egg power, egg power. Item drop, catch rock. Drop psych. That's. Hello, friend. Hello, my Tuckery-doo. How you doing? Is that your oh so subtle way of saying jump on Discord and do a union club? Because I will jump on Discord and do a union club. We can if you want, actually. If that's what you want to do, we can do that. I will not force you either way. I'm going to be taking on gyms. That's for sure. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. Let me go set up a thing. I don't need to do that here. I need to do that here. Former group.
Hello, I'm operating minutes behind, not minutes behind you, seconds behind you, so it's weird for me to do stuff.
Yeah, no worries. I will read you the code when it's done. I don't need the... Oh, I need to go online, though, that's for sure. Just...
Yep.
Why doesn't it... Yeah.
You gotta remember to push all the right buttons.
Like, form a group offline. Why is that even an option to do?
You know, you live in a house with 3 other people who are all playing the same game.
But you would still need to go online for that.
No, could you do it locally?
Nope, not this. You could trade locally, but you need to go online to form a group like this.
Alright.
So dumb. Oh,
unions.
I think this game has one weird thing that I've noticed. 2373BL.
Yeah, come on. 2373BL.
Yep. So I've been trying to find the little guy that turns into Cruel Edge and the other one.
Charcadet's really hard to find.
He keeps showing up on my map as a what the spawn, what is it called? The raid, not raid, the
a mass outbreak?
A mass outbreak. He keeps showing up on my map as a mass outbreak. Every time I go to one, it's Fanfi.
Hang on, is it over the question marks?
No, it's his thing. Let me see. Where's the...
If you have one now, I can see it on the stream.
Let's see. I had one a second ago.
Okay, here's my flex.
That's a shiny engine you got there?
Yep.
Nice.
Way over there. Now way over here.
He doesn't like to stick by?
It's almost like the engine Pokemon needs to be going.
Ah. Of course, now they're gone.
Well, did you clear them all out?
No, I didn't find a single one of them.
I don't. Okay, there's a Wattrel up in the top corner. There's Aracuda.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, but where I just was, I had him, and there wasn't a single one to be found. And now all the ones that were there.
There's a question mark by the fighting rocket star.
Okay.
There's a question mark by Porto Mindebindebabum.
Weird. Okay, so there's a Barracuda, whatever, on my mini-map, right?
Yeah.
It was that for that guy, that Pokemon, but when I went to it, it was just a group of Phanpy. And every time I've gone to one, it's specifically been Phanpy. So I think his icon is implemented wrong in the map.
Maybe. Phanpy spawns on a good chunk of the map, though. You might just be, like, not making it to the raid. Does it say you made it to the outbreak?
I've never once gotten a "you've made it to the outbreak."
Yeah, then I think you're just stumbling into Phanpys.
But like, oh, that's weird. I'm like,
no, I have...
Huh?
I have your outbreaks now. Oh no.
Why?
I was hunting Wooper.
Uh-oh.
Well, guess I'm gonna go find out what your outbreaks are.
Okay, let me know if there's anything good. I'm gonna kick this Bug Gym's ass real quick.
Yeah, having a fire starter makes that real easy.
Yep, just like the Grass Gym.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I? This isn't where I was, is it?
It brought me weird places.
This is not where I was a second ago.
Ooh, I cannot have.
Did it bring me to you?
No, because I certainly was not there.
It brought me to a random place on the map. I was by the Bug Gym. This isn't by the Bug Gym. What the hell was that? Tucker, how did this happen?
I don't know. This is my second time successfully doing a Union Circle.
Well, something happened to me earlier where I flew to a place and it brought me somewhere completely wrong. Why did it bring me all the way over here?
You are experiencing far more glitches than I am.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. I've had very few, short of like some messy graphics here and there.
You saw me get into the Pokemon League earlier?
No, I did not.
I sent you a video, but you can recreate it yourself. You just jump over a railing at the edge of Megazoa, and it just teleports you to the Pokemon League.
Alright, well this raid is just full-on Noivern.
Is that good?
It's the evolve stage, so if you want to go fight a bunch of really tough dragons, you can go do that.
Oh, I'm still like level 30.
Yeah, these guys are going to be like level 60 or so based on the area they're in.
I just had a level 50 Jolteon kick my ass, and I couldn't catch it. And it killed itself without running out of health. It still had a sliver of health, and it told me it fainted, and the game was over. It never broke the crystal, the terrestrialize thing, and it just ended the fucking fight.
And like no sand anywhere either. Oh, ooh.
Shiny?
I wish I cared more about this. No, it's a mass outbreak of Rotom.
Ooh.
How big are the Rotom? Not overly. They're level 26. I'm only hunting new shit though, so I might go beat up all those Wattrel you just gave me.
Yeah.
Not that Wattrel has a great shiny, it just...
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Kohi!
Hang on. There's a Ditto around here, and I keep not getting Ditto, so let's see if any of these things in my immediate vicinity are Ditto.
I got a Ditto before you?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Nope, that's a Grimer.
You know how to check, right?
Yeah, just engage a fight.
No, you don't even have to start the fight. You just
Oh, yeah, I
target
can
him.
zoom in.
Yeah.
Yep. Meowth. Meowth. Alright, it feels like I'm going away from where the Ditto are, so...
Excuse me.
I don't even know what Ditto can be in this game.
It can be like 7 Pokemon. Flaffy, Meowth,
Apparently, Tauros is one of them.
yes.
That's a Grimer. That's also a Grimer.
Where am I going?
Oh. Nope, looks like you're a Meowth. I wonder if when I go back to my game, I'll have my own things. But oh, there it is. You're definitely not a Grimer. Whap. Hello, Ditto.
Oh, is this supposed to be a fucking Olive soccer game? That's dumb.
Yeah, kinda. Not kinda dumb. Kinda that it's supposed to be an Olive soccer game. I never really thought of it like that, but you're right. And I got a Ditto.
Nice.
Wahoo.
There is a community code that you can use. A lot of people are using 448448 trade code to get
swap Dittos.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I just have to wait for home accessibility because I have a 6 IV Japanese Ditto.
So do I. But I've got extra Fuecocos if you need one.
No, I need the other ones.
Yeah, I just got Chelsea from work actually traded me the other ones today.
Nice.
Yeah. I bred one
you-
female Fuecoco. You caught a Ditto. I get notified when you catch stuff.
Yeah, if you get extra, when you have the other starters, I will happily loot those from you.
I can set that up in a bit.
Wait, did I not go to this one?
Do I just need a goal? Is that it?
Yeah, you're just getting one goal. You gotta get to all the way to the end.
Well, do I have to fight all the olives in the way?
No, you can do it the hard way, or you can fight them. You know, whichever one you want to do.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, you can push it over the thing. I prefer to rob people though.
Rob people?
Yeah, you beat them up and take their money.
Oh.
It's much more fun to rob people.
Wait, is this open? I can't... Really?
Yeah, you can't go past them. You have to fight.
I'm gonna have to fight 6 fucking Smolives?
No, you battle the trainer. It's a bug gym, so they're gonna be using bugs.
Okay, yeah, why is Smolive here? It's not a bug.
Because it's an Olive Garden you're playing in. Oh, this was the Noiverns.
Well, you know what they say, when you're here, you're family.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the lack of humor there.
You can go home. Yep, I'm just gonna go beat up these Watrolls.
Have you found a... No, they haven't started yet. The Charizard raid.
Nope, not yet.
This is basically rugby, though. Like...
Yeah, they set you up to roll it down there perfectly, if only they let you roll it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, let me just use a D-pad and go straight.
Yeah.
Whoops, that doesn't exist.
Oh, boy.
I need to get more badges, only so I can buy different kinds of Pokeballs, so I can keep catching the things I want to catch in the balls I want them in. Because I can't get Dusk or Timer yet.
I have a Dusk Ball.
Yeah, I found a couple, but like I have 50 of the other ones.
That's fair. Do you know of any way of keeping the mini-map north facing up?
I pushed a button that locked it. I think if you push in the right control stick, it locks the map in whatever position you leave it in. Wait, do you mean like where it is right now on your screen, like in the bottom left corner?
Yeah, the mini-map.
Oh, no clue.
Damn it.
No clue.
That's fucking annoying as hell. Like, don't ever change the mini-map. In a game like this, you can't change it.
Well, it faces the direct. It goes. Oh, the Watrels are in the water. It points the direction you're facing.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah.
It does.
It points the direction I'm facing. I don't need to know where I'm facing. I need to know if I need to go to the west of the map. I need to know what direction west is without doing math.
Fair.
Because, like, I already know where shit is on the map, like, in relation to other things, but using the mini-map, I have no idea. Alright, let me kick this guy's ass already.
This lady's ass.
I kick all asses equally, is all I can say.
Apparently, people have decided that she's one of the worst new gym leaders.
Because she has the shittiest Pokemon type?
Not because of the type, because of the aesthetic. Like, it's just kind of unclear.
Okay, I'll have to check it out in a second. Because this is already better than the fucking dude who was just on a windmill. Because that made sense for grass.
He's a yuppie.
She's fine. She's up on a thing.
But she's definitely not obviously a bug trainer.
She has antenna coming out of her hat. She has a spider web. She's got a chitinous tie on. I get bug vibes.
Yeah, but you have to like hunt it down. I agree with you. I think they're there, but I do also understand that it's way more subtle than a gym leader should be.
Yeah, she's not like the fucking electric gym leader who is.
Have you faced the normal gym leader? He's my new favorite.
I have not, and that's sad. Normal gym.
No, shut up. Wait until you meet him.
All right.
You will change your tune very quickly.
All right. I'll just go in with a single ghost Pokemon and be fine.
Well, I mean, normal Pokemon tend to learn a lot of dark moves, so...
Alright. I'm not listening to what Katie has to say.
Oh, like Katie did. I get it now.
Katie did?
Yeah, it's a kind of bug.
Do you mean a cicada?
No, a Katie did.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced. I have not heard it both ways. Alright, I'm just gonna spit on this bug real quick. Oh, you've only got 3 Pokemon. You're not ready for this.
You are... there you go. There's a Google search for you. It's a bug.
Where did you put it?
In our private Discord. The one for you and me.
So, bush cricket. I am not seeing Katie did anywhere. Oh, there we go. Katie did? That's what these things are called? Man, they've got...
The insects in the family, I'm not going to pronounce that word, are commonly called katydids.
Okay, but this is a bush cricket, specifically.
Yeah, bush cricket is katydid.
Tarantula. Tarantula.
I do appreciate that all of the gym leaders have an off-type Pokemon that is typically pretty flavorful when they terastalize it.
What do you mean?
Like how the grass gym leader terastalized his rock-type Sudowoodo to be a grass.
Oh, okay, yeah. He did that, and I'm like, this motherfucker didn't just go from hating on me to being twice as effective against fire. Teddy Ursa?
Yeah.
That doesn't even share a type.
No, neither does Sudowoodo.
Isn't Sudowoodo rock grass?
No, just rock.
Just rock?
Yeah.
So, why the fuck is
Because
Teddy Ursa?
bees like honey, and so does Teddy Ursa.
That's really dumb. If it was
I don't
know.
I liked it.
A bug. Where was the Vivillon that she was just using? Did I not fight that?
No, I think she uses the Vivillon.
Alright.
It was,
Venonat.
and then the new cricket.
Yeah. Yay! Good job. You single-handedly made this Teddy Urso even easier to one-shot.
Yeah, that's the weird part. Is it does definitely make it easier to beat the gym leaders. The only one who I thought didn't have a Pokemon on point so far was Iona.
Iona, is that the electric one?
Yeah.
Is the stupid frog thing, is it water electric or just electric?
Just electric.
Boogie Woogie?
I also think it's stupid. It's definitely one of my least favorite new Pokemon, and that's saying something because Dunsparce got an evolution.
The Dunsparce. It's so dumb. I hope they eventually give it a regional variant that gets a good evolution.
Or evolve to Dunsparce, like...
Yeah. It went from Dunsparce to 1.5 No, a Dunsparce. It's literally 1.5 Dunsparce.
Hang on, is it a rim shot?
The Dunsparce. Yep. Yeah. Good job, guys. Wow. Wow, you're right.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that actually makes me like it a lot more.
Its name is literally a pun.
Its name is the joke that it is.
Okay, that's pretty fucking good. Oh man.
But yeah, I think the water guy's terrestrial Pokemon was a good choice. I think the bug and grass types did a good job with it too. I know why Iona picked the one she picked, and I can tell you why without telling you what it is.
Okay.
She's the electric gym leader, and her terrestrialized Pokemon has Levitate.
Okay.
So it's a Pokemon with no weaknesses.
Ah.
Cool, I get it. It's a weird pick to have given her.
Yeah. Mentioned a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. But I do apologize. Didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. Well, hello, Hassel.
He can go home. I don't like him.
You gonna say he can go hang himself?
No, he cried in class. He can go home.
He cried in class?
Yes.
Who the fuck is this guy? He's in class and he's in the Elite Four? Was he a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, I was pausing on the screen that says I also teach at the academy.
Yeah.
What compels you to collect gym badges and strive to be a champion? For fun, I guess?
No one else is gonna do it.
Yeah, right? Literally nobody else in this entire region is going to do the thing that I'm going to do. Your friend...
Come on, shiny Wattrel.
You got a shiny Wattrel, nice.
No, I'm hoping I do.
Oh.
I'm still beating him up. My least favorite part about this game so far is that only floating Pokemon will auto-battle on the water.
What do you mean?
If you send out your starter in a battle,
Uh-huh.
a little raft pops up so your guy's floating.
Yes.
If you try to auto-battle in the water, he'll just stand there floating.
Ah, because he can't paddle.
But in Legends Arceus, it didn't matter, and that's what gets me. Is like, you did it right in other games. Why are you taking away the ability now?
Yeah, almost like, oh, I don't know, say taking the shiny noise away from us.
Yeah, that's also a weird call.
Like, half of these Pokemon are so fucking small, I can't even be sure there's one in the grass. How the hell am I supposed to see if it's shiny?
Yeah, no, I get it. I was hunting Wooper, and Wooper barely crests the grass.
Schmally, they're so cute.
You should definitely go do any outbreak you can afford to do.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
They're all good experience.
But I don't want to level up too quickly and just make the game not even a thing.
It's what happened. Kenny, we're 30 years old. That's what happens in a Pokemon game now.
I guess. Alright, I don't see an outbreak. Where do I need an outbreak? Question mark.
Well,
Desert.
I'm currently ruining your Wattrel outbreak.
Okay, well, there's an outbreak by Porto Marinda, which, by the way, I specifically trekked my way there to catch a Ditto, and that was it. Have you been doing the backwards jump thing?
No, I beat all the Titans.
Fair.
I can just climb walls now. It's fine.
Alright, what is my outbreak, and what direction was the outbreak?
I think you're going to the Rotom outbreak.
I'm by Chansey and fucking... I don't know how I feel about Toadstool Cool.
Toad's cool and Toad's cruel. Like, conceptually, cool. Mycelium Pokemon. I like that. That's not bad. Why did it have to be Tentacool?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one, I'm not gonna lie.
I like Wiglet and Wugtrio. That's fine.
I haven't seen
I mean,
Wugtrio yet.
I like them. They're silly and I like them. But, like,
I can
the
stop them.
names are also bad. Toadskruel?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say the thing. Alright, where am I at? That is a Meowth. Is that actually a Meowth? Yes, it is.
Ooh, a Cyclizar.
Who are you? Mousehold. Tandemouse.
I haven't seen any of those yet.
I just caught one. Not that long ago.
Oh, a thing I liked.
They're on Victory Road, actually. That's where I caught mine.
Alright.
Rotom. That's a Rotom. Is it going to be a
The
Rotom
thing
outbreak? It is a Rotom outbreak.
Yeah, the Rotom one.
What does shiny Rotom look like?
You will see it. It's like it's red, but it's and you'll see it. It's not the orange and yellow. It's gonna be like red and pink.
All right, so I'm gonna auto battle.
Yeah, and once if you want to actually hunt it, you count to 60, and then you just go in and out of picnics once you've checked them all.
Oh, well, I checked them all.
No. Once you defeated 60 of them.
Oh, I don't know if I can. They're level 30. I'm level 30.
You got a ground type?
I thought I did, but Salt Stack is rock type.
Yep, just rock.
I've got Quagsire. Not Quagsire.
Yeah, then you should. Clodsire.
Clodsire, yes.
Yeah, if you got Clodsire, you should be able to beat them without taking damage, in theory.
Let me use a Pokédoll to run, because that's the only way that's gonna fucking happen. Have you been noticing that it is, like, extremely hard to run from a battle or catch anything?
How many badges do you have?
I just got my second,
That's why.
but, like, I could catch Pokemon up to level 26. I tried to catch a Pokemon that was up to 25. I tried to catch a Pokemon that was level 26. I could not catch it. I went through 20 Pokeballs. I went through like 9 Great Balls. Nothing.
Yeah, if it's above your badge level, it's way harder to catch.
That's just so ridiculously harder to catch.
Yes, it was a noticeable gap. I bumped into it because that's where I found my Axew. Axew was way above my pay grade when I got it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna catch this, am I? Wattrel, if you can find one, is a wicked sick Pokemon.
Yeah.
Electric Flying kicks ass. Kilowattrel is gigantic.
Okay.
And it was just neat. I used one for the early part of the game because I got a Fire Terastal one.
Okay.
It was unique. It had a good nature, and I'm like, yeah, I'll use it, see what happens. And like, I found myself leaning on it pretty heavily.
Okay.
You want to know what's dumb? The car Pokemon floats.
Yeah, I noticed that. Wait, no, like in water?
No, like it flies over the water. I could be using it to defeat the Wattrel.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird to me.
And
It has wheels.
if I tried to auto battle a shiny Pokemon, it just won't do it, right?
Correct. Your
Okay.
Pokemon will actively refuse to engage.
Okay,
So even if you don't know what the shiny looks like, if you're auto battling, you will not fight it.
Good. I'm gonna evolve my fucking shit from auto battles. No! That was supposed to be an auto battle, but then I touched it.
Well, it doesn't. You don't have to do 60 auto battles. You can just fight 60 of them.
Yeah, I know, but it was supposed to be an auto battle, but I took a step forward too quickly. And-
There's a fish Pokemon that I am very sick of.
Okay.
Do you remember the Sharpedos in Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
Triple their speed.
Okay.
Have fun escaping them.
Yeah.
There's 30 of them.
Okay.
I was just trying to auto battle them so desperately, and like I couldn't get out of the way because even when you're just on the map, they hung out on my sprite. So as soon as one battle ended, the next immediately began.
Okay, I've had that happen a few times. That is pretty annoying. Clodsire, kill the fucking Rotom, which is hysterical because it has Levitate, so I shouldn't be able to hit it with its rock type move. Or ground type move, or whatever.
You are correct, but auto battles don't give a shit.
Yeah, auto battles just say, yeah, okay, you can kill it, it's dead, fine, whatever.
Clodsire is so stupid, and I love it.
I didn't think I would like it at all. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this slug thing? And then I saw it, and I'm like, oh, you mean the best boy? Right? I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Alright, I have killed all of your Wattrel, and there was no shiny.
I lost count.
If you get to there's not many left, you've probably gotten close.
Like, it'll tell me there's not many left?
Yeah, there's notification. There's not many Rotom left from the original outbreak. Did I check this one? I feel like this one wasn't here a moment ago. I like shiny hunting. I think it's neat, and I like the surprise of actually getting one.
Sometimes I think it's more tedious than the end result.
I'm not gonna fight you on that. You're definitely right. I was trying with Flittle the other day, and it just... I wasn't getting anywhere. It felt like the method I was using wasn't even working.
The number of outbreaks have started to go down.
That's not the marker you want.
I
It'll
didn't
say there's
even-
very few left from the original.
I didn't even touch you, you stupid bug thing. You're not a bug. You stupid ghost?
Okay, where can I go fight something that will give attack or speed items? I shouldn't go to the desert, because my engine will just die in the desert.
I've been through the desert with the engine with no name.
Yeah, it's 4 times weak to ground, so fighting in the desert's maybe not the best option.
What typing is it?
Poison Steel.
That makes sense. The fuck are you? Oh, I found an engine! I found an engine boy! Wait, that's your
there's a
face?
Yeah, I don't... Varoom looks real weird. To be fair, they both do, but... they've grown on me, especially because the shiny's gold.
Well, I one-shot it, so...
Yeah, 4 times weak to ground.
Yeah, I didn't think it would one-shot it, though, but here we are.
Alright. I want to use my engine, but I need to get him some IVs first.
Confetti Cannon from Punkbuster. What's good, dude? We got emotes now. We got a bunch of emotes that are free to use for subs. So there's that.
Okay, I think this is where I went, where I was falling down a lot. And I was fighting Mankey, and I think Mankey's gonna give me the thing I want. Because I just mumble out loud and try to provide some sort of commentary for you.
No, you're good. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna just kick the shit out of some Grimers too? Fine, why not?
Yeah, the whole no streak thing also kicks ass. You just have to beat up 60 of them. Doesn't even have to be in a row.
Well, Clodsire leveled up, so that's fun. I wish he was a little bit faster, but he is a land slug. How's gaming going? It's going pretty good. I got my
What gets-
sluggy, slimy boy.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
What gets me is it learns Mega Horn.
Well, it does have 6 of them.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what I would call those things coming out of its back. Claude, you Claude. Fucking, I pointed you at the right thing.
Look at him flop.
If you want to do anything, you just gotta do the worm to get there. How am I liking the new Pokemon game? It is great. It is fantastic. I have gotten so many bugs, and I love it. I don't. I wish there was no bugs, but it's good. Like, you can just, from the start of the game, go directly to the Pokemon League, which I don't think you're supposed to be able to do.
Yeah, but that's what happens when they give you complete freedom.
That's what happens when they give you a jump button in an open world game. That is never a fucking good thing. And yes, I got my first shiny before I did my first gym. It was a shiny female... Tucker, you're gonna have to help me with this one.
Oinkalone.
Oinkalone, the female one. Yeah, the pig, Lechonk's evolution. Lechonk. Let's be real, they should have put Lechonk in the French one, the French game.
Alright.
Which was X and Y? Was that Paris?
Yeah, yes. Took me a second, but yes, I got there.
The fact that I'm kicking these things' butt, the Rotom is definitely getting lower.
Okay, if it said they're definitely getting lower, then you're gonna want to like roll around and check them. No, hang on. I think there's one after that. Take the risk if you want. I think there's one after that.
I'll take the risk. It's fine. I don't really care about Rotom. Did I even catch one of these fucking things yet? I don't think so. I'm just over here committing genocide against fucking Pokemon. What happens if I accidentally clear them out?
You just have beaten the raid, have beaten the thing, and gotten experience.
Okay.
Like nothing awful happens. You just have done the thing.
I've got 4.
You didn't save them to shiny hunt, which, you know, whatever. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
I think it's neat how simple they made it. I like that it's more interactive than it's been before. It pleases me.
I guess that's fair. There we
What
go.
does Deerling give? Speed. I'll beat up Deerling as well.
How are you checking that?
I'm on Cerebi.
Ah. Going back to
engine-
the old school way of raising IVs by defeating the same Pokemon over and over again.
Yep, but the route I'm on has a bunch of things that give attack, a couple things that give speed, and both of those are what the engine wants, so...
Nice. I'm gonna be jealous. You can hop in VC to help you with the shiny. VC? I'm not actually, like, try-harding to find one. I'm just... There was an outbreak, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm gonna picnic reset, though, I think.
We are 5 days into the new game,
Yeah.
and Pokemon have already been banned in competitive.
I have seen that.
I think that's silly.
Yep. Oh, voice chat? Ah. No, don't battle. Run, bitch. I can't get away? Dumb
What is-
fucking ghost?
What does Fletchinder give?
What the hell's Fletchinder?
Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame?
Ah.
2 speed points. I'm not sure if my my good engine can beat it.
Well, no
find
shiny
out.
Rotom. Well, I should probably catch one of these guys, though.
Oh, this will go poorly.
Well, I guess that's gonna happen anyway.
Oh, dick. Why did I touch it? It has flame body. I want those good speed points. I really like the Salt Pokemon's signature move.
Salt Cure?
That's a move, not ability.
Oh. What is it?
Purifying.
No, Punkbuster, that's okay. I appreciate the want to help, but I'm not actually super divesting time into this. I'm trying to actually play the game because I only have 2 badges right now.
I only have 4.
Really? Aren't you level like
Yeah.
60 something now?
Yeah,
Oh
my starter just hit 70.
Oh my god. What's wrong with us?
Yeah. I wanted to do the Titans. I didn't care about the gyms. I wanted to stop being told, no, you can't go there.
Let's use a Great Ball then. You're at six badges or 6 shinies? Because both are good. It's 28. I should be able to catch you.
Did we just discuss that you're at 25 right now?
That was before I got my 2nd badge.
I thought it was 20 up with the first, 25 with the second.
I don't know. You think I pay attention?
Sometimes.
Which is bullshit. I already have a Rotom, so it should be in my Pokedex. That should be the first thing that is registered in my Pokedex itself.
I don't disagree. You raise a solid point.
It's like, oh hi, I'm a Rotom Dex. What the hell is a Rotom? Look in a mirror. Like...
Okay, I can beat up the Rookie D too, so...
Who wants Air Slash? Quaxel wants Air Slash? But your special is so bad. I'm gonna stick with Wing Attack, I guess? I don't know, Air Slash is good. What would you do for Quaxwell? Quaxwell?
I like what you got right now.
Yeah. Sprigario.
I've been saying Quaxwell.
It is Quaxwell. It has to be. I do like how there is a visual size difference in the overworld Pokemon. That's nice. But
It's not as drastic as I would have liked, but yes, I'm glad it is there.
yeah, and I want my good Hisuian grassy boy. Like, if I can run that on every fucking team I have going forward, I will.
Damn, you really like it that much, huh?
It is so derpy and amazing. I love it. It's probably very quickly becoming my #1 favorite Pokemon ever. If only the other guy.
Woodpecker cries.
Yeah. If only Electrode had a big old stupid handlebar mustache. Oh, the perfection.
I'm still so upset it doesn't. Like, that's just a hugely missed opportunity.
Hisuian Zoroark? Nice. Shiny. Nice. It is a missed opportunity. I bet as soon as the first person was like, hey, you know what would look good for this guy? They would be kicking themselves. Like, damn, yeah, you're so right. That would be good. Alright, you know what, Tucker? You bring up a good point. Let me do the fucking Titans. What's the next Titan I can do?
What have you done?
I've done the bird, which I don't like its weird fucking neck flap.
Yeah,
That's
its dex entry makes it a little bit better.
It's
but
deeply troubling to see without being prepped for it.
So you have the bird, so you can glide.
I can Titan Bridge badge. I can do the treads.
Treads was hard.
Yeah, but what is he? Is he the same as a Donphan, or is he Steel Donphan?
Ground steel.
He's ground steel. So I should be able to wet him real good. Because water rusts steel.
No, because steel doesn't resist water, and groundwater makes mud.
So... What would
Wow,
be...
look at him go.
Yeah. What would be the optimal Pokemon for this?
I don't know what
typing?
yours knows for. I don't know what yours knows for moves, because mine had a bunch of counter moves, which sucked.
What, your trademark guy?
Yeah, Great Tusk had a whole bunch of moves that countered what I wanted to use.
Okay.
Also, it kept using Rapid Spin and just kept going faster and faster, which I didn't like.
Ah, so I can't use my poison tags. No, I don't.
If you can poison it, that'll probably help you out a ton.
Yeah, but I can't.
Oh no, you can't. It's steel.
You can't poison steel.
Burn it.
But ground? If it knows any rock or ground type move, it's gonna fuck up my crocodile.
You're right, but does it know Will-O-Wisp?
Does my croc know Will-O-Wisp?
Yeah.
No.
Then you can't guarantee the burn. Then don't do that.
I'm looking. Did I have a full heal? I have full heal right here. That's just status condition. So we'll use one of my... I haven't bought a single fucking item. I do want to say that.
Yeah, it feeds you a lot.
And I'm just using straight up potions all of the time.
I've begun using the auto heal button. I kind of like it.
I'm sorry, auto heal?
Yeah. If you're on the screen.
Oh my god, I didn't see that before.
It doesn't cure status conditions, but you can just one button your Pokemon's up to full as long as you have items to do that.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna lead with my Croc. What do you mean I can't ride my fucking dragon here?
Because you're smushed up against a rock, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I bumped into a couple places where it told me I couldn't ride, and I'm like, yes, I can. You just think I'm up on the side of this rock.
Alright, boy, let's go. Can I auto-battle it? Do I not even have to engage in this contest? This Donphan looks really dumb.
I agree.
I don't like a lot of the robot Pokemon.
Oh, there's an Axew. I didn't know you guys could spawn here.
How do I even get close to this fucker? Oh, is that a Tumbleweed Pokemon? Are we in it? No.
There is a Tumbleweed Pokemon.
There is, and I think that was one of them. But
you can get on Miraidon and, like, ride up to it.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm gonna have it run me the fuck over instead. Oh, I guess I wasn't in its path! Fuck you.
Yeah, mine was slow and lumbering. I'm not jealous that you have to go hunt yours down.
You can't even see! You can't even see! Your own mode of transportation is blocking your entire face.
I don't like its big frowny face, and I think that's one of the big things I don't like about it. It's got this huge mountain face.
I should have saved.
You're right, you should have.
I like the visual effect of the terrestrialization. And I'm still having a hard time pronouncing that correctly. But I hate the stupid hats they get. If there were no hats and it just turned that color made of crystal, fine. Alright, well, this might not be that difficult after all.
Yeah, did Incinerate beat the hell out of it?
Yep. As long as it doesn't crit.
Oh shit, yeah, look at that.
And I'm confused because the terrestrialization only lasts 3 turns, but I did one in...
No. No, it doesn't.
It just ended for me?
Yeah, you weakened it, you gotta go chase him down.
It is the Tumbleweed Pokemon.
Yeah, Bramblin.
That's good. That is a good Pokemon.
Cause it's a bramble and it's ambling.
Nice. Oh, but wait, you told me that there's an auto heal button. Look at that. Does it use the lowest potion
I have
first?
not. I have not checked.
Okay.
I did not care enough once I figured out how helpful it was.
Okay. It
That
lasts
was
until
not
your health
something that
is
crossed
extremely
my
low.
radar.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't go down in health, you stay terrestrialized
Maybe
indefinitely,
that's
I guess.
Maybe that's what I thought. But if you switch the Pokemon out and come back to it, I'm sure it ends.
Yes.
Okay. What? That's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? No, it's a fucking robot. So this is my first Paradox Pokemon.
Yep.
Well, it's second, technically. I still hate the, it's a Pokemon from the future of a parallel world. That sounds a little lazy to me.
I think it's partly because they've already dictated what the past of Pokemon looks like.
Yeah.
Because in Gen 4 we got like Mamoswine and Yanmega, Tangrowth, and I think there was one other.
Magmortar and...
No, there's a few of them that evolve with the move Ancient Power because they basically revert.
Ah, okay.
And that was the first time.
Great Tusks was harder than Iron Treads. That
Great Tusk kicked my ass.
That makes sense because, like, I'm kicking this thing's fucking ass. I'm a little disappointed in Scovillain.
I hate it. I hate the way it looks.
I love a pepper Pokemon. I think that's fun. But
Yep, I agree.
don't think it was implemented well. Is it Grass Fire by any chance?
Yes, it is.
I like that typing. That's cool to me.
Its first stage, Capsakid, is just grass, and it evolves into grass, fire. The design is so bad.
You went in there with a level 42 and got wiped twice. This is my first level 33 Pokemon, so... Rapid Spin, there it is.
Yeah, mine just kept spamming Rapid Spin, and then once I couldn't go faster than it, it just kicked my ass.
Fire Fang, avoided the attack. Incinerate, looks like I'm getting Incinerate off. And it's dead. And where does this guy show up again to catch him?
I don't know, because I caught my Great Tusk at some point. I think you can just go back into the desert, and there's one in the desert.
Okay. Worry Seed, is that the one that does the ability? Insomnia? That's pretty good in very specific fights. Post-game, you can catch it?
No, I'm not post-game, and I definitely have a Great Tusk.
Nice going, little buddy. Don't call me little buddy. I might look like I'm 7 years old, but I got like a hot 18-year-old who's coming after me, so...
Yeah, it's also that, like, Arvin's, like, 30.
Just because you're old doesn't mean I'm a kid. Oh, man. No, but the Paradox Pokemon specifically are post-game?
Yes, everything but your Donphan one. Yes.
Well, don't I have a second robot one for a Great Horn Challenge? Whatever they're fucking called? Titan Pokemon?
No, I know. No, this is the only Paradox Titan.
Oh. Sour Herba Mystica.
I'm blanking on the next Titan. Last one's Hidden Dragon.
So there's only one other one I have to do other than Hidden Dragon.
This is your fourth one?
No, this is my third one, so the fifth one will be Hidden Dragon, so there's only one that I don't know of then. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just can't think of what it is. It was Bombardier, Klawf,
Yeah.
the Paradox.
Yeah.
God, what the hell is it? Oh, Orthworm.
What the fuck is an orthworm?
A disappointment.
Okay. Is it a worm?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a WORM or a WYRM?
WORM.
Okay, like it so far.
Break down that first syllable. Orthworm.
Earthworm? So it's just a...
That's the joke, but ore. It's a steel type because it's ore.
Okay, so it's a steel worm.
Yep. It has a unique ability because Pokemon can't exist without unique abilities and moves nowadays.
Yeah. What happens if I don't give my sandwich to Mirirodon?
I'm fairly certain when you say it's mine, it'll just take it from you.
Okay. Because,
'Cause, like,
can you just choose not to have the abilities?
It gives you the semblance of choice, but I don't think you actually get to make the choice.
Okay. And this dude's stiff boy...
Mama Stiff.
Yeah, that's not a great name for a Pokemon. Do they all look like this, or is his, like, particularly old? And is this the one that
like
evolves into the ghost type?
No.
Okay.
They all look like that, and they're supposed to be like the dawn of the mob.
Okay. It's a disappointment and extremely. Oof. I can glide now. Good.
Yeah, Glide opened up a lot of stuff for me.
Now I don't have to fucking worry about rivers anymore.
Yeah, the big jump plus Glide got me over every river.
Okay. I haven't seen the grave dog yet.
I've only seen Greavard in, like, the ice place.
Okay. Ruff! You heard that? My boss stiff just whooped. I don't need to know that your boss is stiff, guy.
Well, it's Mastiff and Boss, like...
It's not. Just call it my hard dick. That's this Pokemon.
I do like that, they're drawing attention to the fact that, like, battles aren't the same as, like, actively hurting a Pokemon.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've heard this woof. Oh,
Well,
he's crying again.
I don't know what your entry said, but the first entry for Great Tusk was like, yeah, the first researcher who found it was mortally wounded.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, oh, that's almost dark for a Pokemon game. The guy died?
I think mortally wounded meant crippled or is lame for the rest of his life, because otherwise you just say they were killed.
No, mortally wounded is when you're gonna die.
I don't think that's 100% correct.
A mortal wound is an injury that will ultimately lead to a person's death.
Then a lot of games say mortally wounded when they don't mean mortally wounded.
Well, to be fair, like in the Civil War, a broken leg is a mortal wound.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that definition changes over time.
Yes.
Cool.
100%.
Alright, so I did that. So where's the next big boy? And can I take on said big boy?
Yes,
I hit
I did.
every button that is the wrong button to get the map open.
I do that all the time. I did Orthworm second.
Where the fuck do I find Orthworm? Is that East Providence? Lurking Steel Titan?
Yep, that's what it is, Lurking Steel Titan.
And I went there. So let's make... After playing on everything that isn't Nintendo for so long, coming back and always hitting the B button when I'm trying to confirm what I want to do is annoying. And zoom in again. Jesus Christ. Select. Set as destination. Thank you. Fly here. Lavecchia.
If you want to do any Terra raids, I'd be up for some of that.
I would like to do some Terra raids.
I don't know if I can, like, teleport you to me by finding one.
You might be able to invite me to it, and then I can select that. But let me try to do Orthworm first.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm still stacking up some EVs on my engine boy, on my engine girl. Every Pokemon I've wanted to use except my starter has wound up being female.
Is your starter female?
Nope. Starter's the only male.
I remember my Gen 3 starter was a female, and I didn't think anything of it until years later, and I'm like, oh shit, that's actually, like, pretty special. Bagon! Roly-Coly! Ah! Oh my gosh! Q-Fan! Oh, okay, alright. Hold on, I gotta catch a fucking Roly-Coly. I love these bastards.
Colossal is so close to, like, the perfect Pokemon.
His Dynamax form is, like, solid, though.
Dynamax makes it a little better, but the problem is they're going for a train motif, and then it throws it out in Dynamax when it becomes a big old furnace.
No, they're not going for a train. No, not at all. They're going for a furnace.
No, it's a train. It's got a cow catcher. It had wheels.
It's a coal.
It has a big coal pile to fuel it.
No. You're misunderstanding the.
Its ability is steam engine.
Okay, fine, steam engine, but that was the name of an ability before, wasn't it?
Nope, that was exclusive to. I believe it's still exclusive to their line.
But it is a mining operation. It's Roly-Coly is a hard hat with a light on the front.
Then why's it gotta have a wheel? Why couldn't it have been like a little crab?
It's a fair point. I like the wheel, but Carcoal is a mining cart full of coal that goes to the furnace.
I guess I'm not gonna disagree with you. That's fine. I just, to me, Carcoal was the second train in the car because it was the second stage.
No. Yeah, no, definitely is just the gets it to the furnace evolution. I never thought train. Yeah, it's the coal Pokemon.
Yeah, again, I 100% thought and still believe it is a train. I'm not going to disagree with you. You made some good points. I like the little hard, thinking of it as a like the lamp helmet.
Yeah,
makes me like Roly-Coly a lot more.
Yeah, I helped you like something.
Carcoal's just a bad design. You're not going to change that.
It's derpy and I love it. It's not good. That's fine.
I still main teamed Colossal. I love the Pokemon. The fact that you can do whatever the fuck you want with Colossal is really fun to me.
What do you mean?
What is Colossal's best stat? What is vitally important, do you think, on Colossal?
I have no idea. I would say defense.
Yeah, see, the one I have on my the one I specifically made my Mark Shiny is all about speed and special attack.
Okay. Speed
throws
me for a loop.
Steam engine. If it's got a good speed and you max out, because if you get hit with a water move or a fire move, you instantly max out your speed stat.
Okay. All right.
So now it's insanely fast, and I've got the move coverage is pretty broad from its special attack.
All right.
But you want to build a tanky? Cool. You can raise it a super defensive one. It has such good numbers to just fuck around with.
I'm struggling really hard to have a nice, flavorful Gen 9 party. Like, I was running Psyduck because it was the first water type I came across, which there's nothing wrong with Psyduck. I don't typically run it. But I swapped it out for Quaxwell, and I'm like, I just don't like Quaxwell. I'm going to evolve them and immediately swap the other two out of my team. So I don't have a good replacement.
I'm slowly coming around on Meowscarada. I'm gonna volunteer Wiglet. I think Wiglet is funny. Wugtrio is also silly.
I might do that.
My team's bad. Everything on my team except for Annihilate is cripplingly weak to ground.
Bramblin is a ghost type?
Yeah, it's like every other grass ghost type. It's got mediocre speed, a fairly solid defense, and incredible attack.
Okay.
This is the fourth time we've got a grass ghost type with that setup.
Okay.
I guess Decidueye doesn't have a mediocre speed, but like
I like how the Voltorb just exploded behind me.
Trevenant and Gourgeist are all attack, defense, low speed, high attack, high defense, low speed Pokemon, and Bramblin is just another one of those, which kind of bugs me.
Huh. Cool. Well, I caught a Bramblin. Does it evolve?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I don't know. I just like ghost Pokemon. I like the dual type ghosts.
Generally speaking, I agree with you.
I think Gourgeist is probably my favorite ghost grass, though.
I love Gourgeist so much.
It's just so good. What am I looking at over here? What are these fucking boxes? My Pokemon evolved! Yeah, they do that? Oh, I hear a Gregor. Where are you at? There you are.
Yeah, it makes a real gnarly noise for something that's an inch tall.
Thanks.
I cannot aim the Pokeball with the with my Varoom in it.
I hear another Gregor. Where are you at? There you are. So I guess the wild roaming form, there's a chance that one of them gives you 200 coins.
All right. Also, was that a Flittle?
Yeah.
I'd be up for that. I like Flittle.
They flittle. I like
Even if
how
I gotta-
this Pokemon does not do fall damage.
Yeah, neither do you. You have a phone.
Yeah.
You just surf on your phone.
It rips your arm out of the socket. Challenge as a group. Will that automatically invite you?
Yes, it does.
Cool. But there's no link code? Q fan
Yeah,
in the
'cause
background.
We're already together.
Fair. Now I wonder if it's gonna pop you over here when it's done, or if you're gonna stay where you are.
That is a fair question. Have you seen an Applin yet?
I have not.
Applin's in the game, but so far nobody I've talked to has seen one.
Yeah. Maybe it's not actually in the game and they just didn't implement it. Everyone's gonna be like, why can't I find an Applin? I can't complete the Pokedex? Oh, we never put it in. Is that a flying type?
Yes.
I like how you can put, like, gloves and sneakers and helmets on, but you can't change your fucking shirt.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that today, how there doesn't seem to be any, clothes. Well...
Yep, there you go. You're welcome. Alright, okay.
I just haven't had a Terraflittle yet. I do very much just like playing this game alongside you.
Well, I agree. Ba-ba-da-da. I haven't needed XP candy for fucking anything.
I've been doing these to get the feathers.
Fair. I've found a few mints already.
I have also found a few mints.
Cool. Mint buddies.
Do you have anything that's special attack down, anything else up?
Correct buttons. Gotta think about it.
Because my Tinkaton has a very bad nature for it. and I want to switch it to special down, anything else up.
Speed stronger, defense down. Defense stronger, special defense down. That's all.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, did you stay where you were?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Confusing as to how that works, but okay. In-universe makes no sense, but as a gamer, I appreciate that it does it that way. Koraidon and Miraidon, sorry, can be shiny, which is cool. And
I thought they were supposed to match. I thought it was Koraidon and Miraidon.
I've been hearing Miraidon. Then again, to be fair, I'm not hearing the game say that.
Also true.
That's a Vroomy! That's a Vroomster. Steel-type Pokemon. Whoa! That dude just fucking took off. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you found a wild Varoom.
Yeah, it's just like, my people need me!
Yeah, yeah.
So stupid, I love it. Oh, you got a Varoom too. Now hear me out. Fusion Pokemon. Carkol. Not Carkol. The other one, the big one. Colossal. With Varoom.
Varoom is what it evolves into.
Oh, what?
Revaroom?
It evolves into a Revaroom?
Yeah, Varoom turns into Revaroom.
Revaroom. What does Revaroom look like?
Silly. It looks silly.
Like in the good way?
In a good and bad way. Well, let me see what level it evolves at, so I know if I'm close to one. I'm not particularly close to one.
Let's battle in the air.
Actually, I can be close to one. I have experience candy. I don't need to keep mine a Varoom for as long as it needs to. Let's just give you all this XL candy. Oh dang. That was 8 levels.
Did you just blow past the evolution?
No.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. It flinched and couldn't move. Now I can probably tackle you one more time, get you into the red. I got a girl engine. Do they only come in girls?
No, I just... My shiny just happened to be female.
I'm just now dipping below the 100 balls that you gave me.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for all your balls.
Look at this stupid motherfucker.
Steel Poison, that's a really neat typing. Have we had that before?
Nope, it's brand new.
I like a lot of the new typings that they're getting fancy with. I'm still waiting for an Electric Fire type, though.
Look at this stupid bastard.
Got him. I could see me adding a Varoom to my party. I'd get rid of Florgato, maybe.
Man, I don't have a lot of good items.
I have, like, no battle items at all. What's the shiny Bramble look like? What's the shiny Carkol look like?
Shiny Carkol is blue, shiny Bramblin isn't.
Isn't blue? Isn't shiny.
It isn't shiny.
Okay.
Good luck telling if it's shiny.
Yeah, it's almost like I wish we had some sort of fucking noise that would, you know, tell us. Roly-Coly's blue?
Yeah. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it.
Really? Interesting. Do I have to go in the holes?
I don't fully remember how I tracked it down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the camera loves being in here.
Trying to find you.
I am in the hole place. One could call it the hole zone. Not to be confused with the chalk zone or Whole Cake Island.
I was gonna say the ghost zone. Actually, to be fair, you're kind of in the chalk zone.
Yeah. How did these Q-Fant get on the ceiling?
Yeah, but like legit, where the fuck are you?
I don't know, man. I'm by some rocks. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, Roly-Coly, you're so precious.
Change a zone so I can know where you are.
Change a zone?
Yeah, like go to a different province or something. Just go a zone over.
I don't know where the next zone is. Is this a Growlithe that's sleeping? Oh, it's so precious.
We're still playing together, right? I haven't been kicked out?
Yeah, no, we're still playing together. Wait, hold on. I don't even see a fucking thing. Where's a Pokemon Center? I'm by the Fighting Crystal Den, if that helps.
There's a bunch of those.
I see a Dugtree.
Are you in West Province Area 2?
I am in East Province Area 3.
Okay.
Right next to the fight guy. And I need to hit the right button, which is not this button. I thought about it. Still hit the wrong button.
I don't have your Pterodons.
Oh.
Yeah, they're different.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Well, I went to East Province. Let's see if I can,
Best I can say is go up.
I am better at going up than you.
I found Worm. I'm directly at Worm, if that helps.
No, it's not on my map anymore.
Okay. Well, let's climb and take out a Gribbygoo. Sandstorm. What?
I'm in a battle, and because of where I'm placed, I accidentally threw my Reveroom out on top of a car.
Is it the yellow truck?
Yes, it is. It is a yellow truck.
I can see the yellow truck from here. Or I can see several yellow trucks. Go up! Fucking Colby-looking motherfucker.
Okay, so hang on. You're on top of that. I think I can fly up there.
Okay. Don't take my gimme ghoul.
Oh, I see you.
What direction are you coming from?
I actually can't fly to that one. So I want to be able to do that. If you will give me not but a moment.
Can I knock out this gimme ghoul first?
Yeah, go for it. I'm not your supervisor.
You're not my supervisor! Ka-chow. I'm just gonna catch it. Because I need a bunch of fucking chests. You're my 100th ball. Did it just critical catch? It did! I've gotten a few critical catches too, which is weird.
Alright, I'm almost up at the top.
Are you bumming it? Yep.
I don't know what that means.
I thought you said you were gonna fly in here and you just... Holy shit, that's big.
Look at this dumbass.
Calm down. I want to look at you. Oh my god, it's the ADHD Pokemon.
But, like, do you see its tongue? Do you see where its mouth actually is?
I see where I want the mouth to be. Where the fuck is the mouth? Is it the thing
top.
on its head?
Yep.
It's not the hole under its eyes?
Nope.
Why is it flying?
I don't know why it floats. It has wheels.
It's the engine. It's literally a car. Why does it not? Why does it fly around? Calm down, guy. Shit. Oh, he's fantastic.
I really like the shiny because it turns gold. I think it's a really neat look. The gold and the purple look nice together.
Yeah. Well, I think I might have to try to grind for a shiny one of these.
Wait. If you want, that's fine. I did the I had an outbreak of them today, and I just spammed my outbreak.
Okay, Earthworm looks stupid from up here.
We're from no, you don't need from up here. Earthworm looks stupid.
Can I stop gliding? I can.
Oh, was he directly below us?
Yeah, he's where I am right now.
Well, I already kicked his ass. I can't see him.
Why is he running away from me? Okay, we got him. He's steel, so I can melt him.
Yeah.
He looks too much like a penis.
Oh wait, have you seen the weirdest part of it yet?
No.
No, yeah, you did.
There it is. It's got fucking gooby arms.
Look at those dumb little arms.
Why does it have arms? It's a worm.
So it can punch.
Is it a fighting type?
No.
Then why does it need arms?
You're gonna make me say so it can punch again.
I like how the correct choice this gen is the fire starter.
So much is relevant to fire.
Why does this look like a shitty Onyx knockoff? Yeah, we already have the steel. Oh wow, one hit did it.
Yeah, this is the second Titan.
What do you mean the second?
This is the one you do second.
He literally punched the wall.
You do Klauf, and then you come here to do this guy.
Well, that's not what I did.
I noticed. I'm trying so hard to find you.
Well, I'm in a hole now, so. I jumped down from the tower, and that was it.
Okay, I think this is the right hole.
This is a dumb looking Pokemon. Why does it have to punch? Why does it have to punch?
Okay, I think I can't see you because you're fighting the Titan.
Avon's here. That's
So I
the
guess
Snake
while you're
Titan?
I guess while you're doing that, I'll catch me a Cufant.
Oh my god, it just went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, they all do that.
Did? Really? Why does my fire type starter not learn as many moves as the other two? I'm just realizing that I still know Tackle, and my other guys learned way more moves to get rid of Tackle. If you said
I
something...
couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But that brings me to another point I have, which is completely irrelevant, but I caught a Cufant, which makes me remember something I hate.
Okay.
There's no good elephant Pokemon. Phanpy was good until 3D models existed, and now Phanpy is terrible.
I disagree with that, but
haven't
mammoth
seen-
swine?
It's a pig.
It's a mammoth.
It's an old pig.
It's a mammoth pig.
I'm gonna stand by it's just a pig. And if you're gonna say it has tusks, boars have tusks.
Yeah, no, I'm going off the mammo prefix, but it doesn't have a tusk. It's got a dumb little pig nose, so I can't really
Two
argue
tusks.
that.
It doesn't have a trunk.
Huh?
It doesn't. It has two tusks. It doesn't have a trunk.
That's what I meant. Sorry, I thought it said tusk.
That's what.
Trunk.
That's why
Fuck.
I'm sassing you.
Oh. Okay. We're level 29 for the other two starters. We did it. Way to go, little buddy. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna throw you into Area 0 and laugh.
Larvitter.
Larvitter? I love Larvitter.
I need to catch me one, but unfortunately, I'm just gonna kill it. So let's see if I can get lucky and just kind of get it.
This place about to blow. Whoa, oh.
I did just get it.
Yeah, just make the goddamn sandwich and call it a day. It's weird watching a stream. Eddie, my friend, is playing Ghost of Tsushima right now, and I'm watching him on a CRT. It's pretty wild. And we got emotes. I'm very happy about the emotes that we have. Help with aching hands and feet, neuropathy, numbness.
Neuropathy.
Nerve therapy. I hate the short shorts. I changed into the winter uniform, and it just put me back in the short shorts.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mug this guy, and then I gotta go heal.
Oh, I'm spamming B like it's gonna do something. I have to hit A specifically. Now, come on, car. Eat my sandwich. Have part of Sammy.
And now I have all of this guy's money. Well, they give you half your money, so when you have an amulet coin, you take all of their money.
Ah, you've got an amulet coin.
Yeah, I went and bought it.
Do I get climb from this? I got jump high.
No, climb is last.
Why is climb after glide?
Because climb breaks the game. Because I can climb, there is nowhere I can't go.
I guess, but... Rough. Ah, no pressure. It's not fair to expect every kind of herba to have some huge effect, right? Oh my god, he can shit himself again. Dude, even if you get him on his feet, he looks like he's an old fucking dog.
Yeah, because they're mob bosses.
Yeah, but like, even if he gets this dog healthy, it's not gonna help anything. It's still gonna die in like a week. Rotototo. Para. So if I put a phone case on, is my Rotom phone now blind?
No, because it can kind of superimpose itself, I believe.
But it's possessing the phone, not the case. Unless
Yeah, but
it's
it
a
can
second Rotom possessing just the case.
You can just go over the case. Like, if you were a ghost, that's like saying you couldn't ever come out of the guy.
Yeah, but you can possess a person. You can't possess their clothes.
Yeah, but that's like saying their clothes would immediately fall off when you possess them.
No, that's like saying... No, that's not what I'm saying. If you were a ghost and you were possessing somebody wearing a blindfold, you couldn't see, their eyes are covered.
No, I need energy ball.
Oh, is this
Actually-
the boy? Are you... Does it say if it's the Titan or not?
What do you mean?
Because, like, here's an Orthworm that definitely wasn't spawning before, but it's just called Orthworm.
Yeah, that's just an Orthworm.
Okay, so it's not, like, secretly the Titan?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Buddha. Just flinch. Just start flinching.
Ooh, I have I got a 3-star raid. This is the first one I've ever seen. You want to come do it with me?
Give me 1 second, and what is it?
It's a Tinkatuff.
Tinkatuff. Is that the first evolution?
Second.
Okay, I have the second one. I don't have the first one. Stop mud slapping me, you stupid penis worm. I don't like it.
Yeah, Mudslap is a very frustrating move. Did you know this? Did you know Fuecoco can learn it?
I felt like I knew that. It doesn't mean I did know that. Alright, you're gonna make me bite you one more time. Stop! Why are you so fast? You attacked 3 times before I did. Fuck you!
Oh, TM.
TM.
Ugh, still not the thing I want.
What are you looking for?
I want Energy Ball really badly.
It's rock, so I guess we'll put out fairy. I have 3 Pokemon in my party that I just do not give a shit about. Quaxwell, Floragato, and Dashbun. Dashbun's cute and I love it and it's great, but it's a monotype fairy Pokemon that's made of bread. Like, I don't see a lot of long-term use here.
It's immune to fire.
How is it immune to fire?
Its ability.
Oh! Oh!
At least in my opinion, that adds a lot of usefulness to it.
It does. Why is it... Okay, that was confusing. Well, I'm gonna swap you in.
Alright.
Salt Stack and its evolution is derpy as hell. It's just the fucking Iron Golem from Minecraft.
Kinda.
Dude, you stupid fucking worm.
Alright, you want an invite?
No,
Are we still fighting it?
Yeah, I can't catch it. It's level 24. This shouldn't be a problem.
Oh my god, look at Darkspawn. I haven't actually seen it yet. That's so fucking cute. I like that dog so much.
Oh, dude. Catching shit is difficult in this game.
Yes.
Why is it
Well, you're
so
also-
much harder?
You're also still using Pokeballs.
It's because I have 100 of them. I'm gonna use them.
I sold them immediately.
Yeah.
I turned them into Premier Balls because Premier Balls are more fun.
Yes. I think I'm out of Great Balls now, too. I don't have a lot of money because I'm not beating trainers.
I try to stop and fight every trainer I can.
I don't even want to waste a Great Ball on this fucking thing. I have one Great Ball. Immediately failed. I've already used like 10 Pokeballs on this thing.
I'm over here just watching you try.
Son of a bitch. Fucking stupid Orthworm. I didn't want it in the first place.
Yeah, no, but you gotta get one.
And now I got to heal up like 3 of my Pokemon because I just chewed through them. Auto heal. So you can't revive it either. Can we sort by type, please? All right, send me an invite.
Yeah, should be. I'll back out. It came up as a push Y for me.
Okay, I was in a battle, so I wouldn't have seen it.
Challenges a group. It should be going up any moment.
Join.
Then I had to click.
Communicating.
Then I had to click on it a second time.
I see an Applin sticker.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
It's Fairy Steel.
Nope, it's Psychic.
It's Psychic? Mono Psychic?
Hang on. It is normally Fairy Steel. It is not Fairy Steel in this den.
Ah. So I should still be able to use Bite pretty good.
Yeah, Bite'll work great.
Oh, help has arrived. Are they going to be completely useless like most of the people in the fucking Dynamax raids? Oh, we've got the same color hair. It breaks the mold. Dumb.
Well, this is a 3-star raid. I don't think you've done anything this high yet.
The Lucario was.
Alright.
Railu, sorry, not Lucario.
3-star was when they started to get a little tough for me.
Are we all getting hit by this, or am I being targeted?
No, we're all getting hit by it.
Okay. I'm glad I got that last hit. Was I using tackle the whole time?
Not the whole time. You definitely opened up with fight.
It didn't automatically go back to the last move I used like it always does?
I wasn't paying a lot of attention to what Crocolore was doing.
Well, that could have been way fucking easier. Unless I ran out of bites, maybe? Dum-ba-da-da. Nice.
Okay, Big Pearl, Experience Candy. I think I'm going to go make
Yeah.
my... I'm going to go make my car a Psychic type.
You're gonna make your car a psychic car?
Yep.
Mildly telepathic?
Actually, I should probably do flying.
Why? Because it flies already?
No, because when someone tries to go use ground moves on it, it'll just be a flying type now. So, with that being the case, I'm going to go try to find a flying den, if you're willing to continue farting around.
Yes, but in between that, I'm gonna try to go to... hit the wrong button. Every single one of them, wrong button. The next Titan Pokemon, which...
I think you're not going to be able to beat the last Titan.
I think I've got one more, though.
No, that was your one more.
So I've only got one more Titan that I can't beat?
You can jump super high. Can you swim yet?
Yes.
Then yeah, you've only got one Titan left, and as overleveled as you think I am, I nearly lost to it.
Okay. So what is...
Oh my god, I just got it. Hell yes.
What?
I just found the energy ball.
Cool. So I have like a counter on some of the things I've done. Is that just showing me the order in which I kick people's asses?
I have no idea. I have it as well. I have no idea what it is for.
It is. It is. Yeah. Because I did the Cliff Titan first, then I did the Grass Gym, then I accidentally did the Skybird. That's number 3. 4 is Bug Gym. 5 is the Quaking Earth Titan. And was there a 6? 6 was Orthworm. Yeah. It shows you the order that you did everything. Strange. Alright, but I want a gym now. Again, wrong button. How do I know what's a gym? Oh, the electric girl's here. Can I just fly there? Yeah, earlier I flew somewhere and it put me in a town that I've never been to.
Hey, I think you mentioned that.
I was so fucking confused because I'm like, wait, no, I'm supposed to be next to this thing, and it was nowhere to be seen.
I'm at the flying thing if you're willing to... If you want to join me, I suppose. You don't have to.
Yeah, sure. I got a good Pokemon for that. Let me just put it first in my party.
I don't. I'm using my car again. Challenge as a group.
Do you know what level it is?
It's a 2-star raid, so not particularly high.
Okay.
I was just looking, like I said, I was just looking for flying stuff so I can go figure out how to change Terra types. I know there's some way to do it, and I think you do it in the normal gym town.
I just hit B like a fucking idiot.
Okay, let's try that again then.
Is there a way I can recall that?
I have no idea. I just dropped out. Challenge as a group. It's open again.
I keep hitting B instead of A just because Nintendo likes to switch the action button.
All set to go. Yeah, you do have a good Pokemon for this, huh?
Yep, and it knows Smackdown, which I realize now it's not an actual flying Pokemon, so it's fine.
Well, it would still be immune to ground.
Would it?
Yeah. It's a flying type. Flying types are immune to ground.
But then Smackdown shouldn't affect that, because it's not actually flying.
But
We'll find out.
I'm fairly certain if you hit it with Smackdown, it's going to say Mankey fell straight down.
But it's not actually flying, though. I don't like its
Like the-
eyes, like, bulging in the background.
You mean the sprite's not flying?
No, I mean, it's a flying type, but it's not naturally a... I'm gonna hit it with Mud Shot and see what happens.
I'm just stalling out with shift gear, so...
Okay, it doesn't affect Mankey. Okay. So
now
if
hit
I
it with
hit Smackdown.
Mankey fell straight down.
Super effective. Straight down, yep. And now if I hit it with Mud Shot.
Yes, now Mud Shot will work.
Yeah, weird. It wasn't super effective, though.
No, because it's still a flying type.
Yeah, ground type move should be super effective if it's flying.
No, it's immune.
Every other Pokemon I've been fighting against that's flying that you've Smackdown on, it then indicates that Mud Slap or whatever it is super effective as well.
No, it should in fact be not very effective. Or maybe it's just neutrally effective. I don't know. I actually don't know how that works. It's not going to be super effective, though.
Alright. I'm very confused because it definitely said it was. Not against Mankey because I haven't fought Mankey before, but...
Ugh. I only get them from higher tier raids. Fuck that.
Get what? The feathers?
Yeah, the Terra Shards.
Ah.
So we gotta fight a 3 or higher Terra raid. Woohoo.
It's 1.8 and weighs 61 pounds.
Yep.
The engine is like 70 pounds.
Can I see that? I don't get height and weight on my page. You got a cool move that you learned at 0. Oh, you got Magnet Rise.
Who?
My engine.
Oh.
Its level 1 move is Magnet Rise.
Hmm.
So it can float and not get hit by ground moves.
All right, Nemona, I'm gonna kick your ass. I was gonna make a joke, but that just is gonna make me sound weird, so I'm good.
Okay, let's check for other flying den. Okay, there's 2 over here.
Harder hitters? What do you mean you've been holding back on me?
Wait, did you just get right into fighter?
No, this is Nemona. She wants to fight me
Iona?
before my... Yeah,
Oh, your rival.
yeah. Nemona, yeah. What was I saying?
Yes. I thought you were just pronouncing the electric gym leader's name wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, I just thought you were intentionally being obtuse.
How will send something else out? No. Sorry, Rockruff. The A button on my Pro controller is sticking. Palmy is electric fighting.
First stage is just electric.
Huh?
The first stage is just electric.
Okay. Well, I'm still swapping to Clodsire. Look how fucking gelatinous this guy is. I want to use him as a pillow. I bet he has the same consistency as a very heavy, thick, like slimy Squishmallow, right?
I was gonna say like extra thick Jello.
That too. But like that cold and clammy, yeah. You can't use a ground move against me. That's not fair. But that hurt me a lot. There's no level for her Pokemon. Is that normal?
I don't know. I don't think I noticed that. Okay, I found a 3-star flying raid. If you wanna jump in real quick after you beat her.
Florgato. Oh, I should have switched. I knew you were coming up too. Alright, now it's level 22. That's it? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna poison you to death. Sorry. We can both terrestrialize our Pokemon fair and square. I'm not gonna. I don't need to make
kick your ass without it.
Yeah, I'll kick your fucking ass without it. If anything, that gives me a type disadvantage against you. But are you going... Oh, did she just get rid of its fairy typing? Okay, yeah, no. She got rid of its fairy typing, so now Poison Jab will just be neutral effective?
I don't know what you're... I'm not watching the stream, sorry. I don't know what you're fighting.
Nope, it was still super effective. Like, fucking one-shot. It doesn't matter.
Florigato?
Yeah.
It's still grass. It's mono grass.
Then why is Poison super effective?
Oh! Because Poison's super effective against grass. I see why it gets Mega Horn now.
What? Claw
I didn't know that spikes... Yeah, I didn't know that spikes came out of its back like that. I thought you just meant its goofy little spine.
No. Yeah, it's got, like, the Cyndaquil fire thing for, like, bone spikes?
Yeah.
It's got an inverted rib cage, I guess.
Yeah.
And Kenny.
All right.
I hope we get even stronger. I don't know how much stronger I can get. I gotta be real. This gym challenge is feeling really fucking easy right now.
Can I shoot you the invite?
I'm still in a loading screen, but give it a second. Yes,
Yep.
Should be good as long as I can get it inside.
You should. I don't know why you couldn't.
Oh,
It's sent.
I heard it pop up, but it did not give me the thing. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna step outside and try again.
Yep. That's weird. I heard the thing show up, but the Y button thing didn't show up.
Interesting that you'd still have to be outside.
Yeah. Maybe the interiors of the building are kept off map somewhere, so it wouldn't know where to put me back. Those hair dyes? No, they're cups. I know what a cup is. Did you already send it again?
Yeah.
It did not pop up.
All right, one more time.
We're still together, right?
Yeah. Challenge as a group. Communicating. Should be
There
sent.
it is. There it is. Haunter!
Yeah, it has levitate, so it's immune to ground moves.
But I can smack it down.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's silly that it's a flying type with levitate right now.
I wish Ghost Pokemon, as broken as it might be, would have, like, Vapor Body or something like that and make them immune to physical attacks.
Yeah, but that would be insanely strong.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. I'm not denying that. But, like, it's a ghost. I shouldn't be able to hurt it by throwing a rock at it.
The argument I would give you is that it's infinity energy generating the attack.
Infinity energy? What the hell is that?
That's why Pokemon can, like, shoot beams and shit.
They don't have, like, special organs and shit that does that?
No, I think the canonical reason is it's infinity energy, and that's why Fairy's immune to Dragon, because Dragon just uses raw energy and just kind of blasts it out, whereas Fairy actually uses the magic, so Fairy can basically organize the Dragon's energy to make it worthless.
So what about natural attacks?
That'd be normal moves.
Bite isn't a natural attack? That's a dark move.
Yep.
So... Nah, I don't like it.
I'm kind of mixing the lores with this explanation, but that's how I explain it away.
Knacklesack, no! I dislike how it has 3 vowels in a row, or consonants in a row. It just feels bad to
Thinking about
say.
that, and there are other words that have that.
But, like, not so poor, you know?
Oh my god, look at how dizzy this Haunter is.
I know, right? It's like, oh my god, dude, I just got rocked. I like my absolutely perfect Sidewinder of a throw here, where that black bar doesn't wobble even a little bit. I think that's probably one of my favorite things about the Pokemon universe. Every 11-year-old is like a god-tier pitcher. Like, I wouldn't want to play baseball against any of these fucking guys.
I think I need to do one more big flying raid. If my target number's 10, I think that got me to 9.
Okay. What's the gym challenge for Haunter's 5'3"?
Yeah, Haunter's big.
That doesn't make sense.
Haunter's huge.
What the fuck? Is that all tongue?
No, it's just big. You know you can ride it in
It's
Let's Go, right?
It's a ghost. You should fall through it.
I need 2 more. You get real hung up on that, huh?
That it's a ghost type? It's an incorporeal entity? Yes, it shouldn't be hurt by physical things.
Is there anything that uses the ghost type more liberally?
I'll give you Gorgeist, because it's still
Yeah,
a physical plant.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gorgeist and probably Trevenant.
Yeah, that makes sense if Ghost is the secondary type, I guess. But if it's a dual type and Ghost is the first typing, it is a Ghost first. It is a Ghost in the form of versus a Ghost possessing a thing.
Okay, my new argument would be that if the Pokemon can't get hit by physical moves, it can't use them either.
No. No, because Ghost can throw plates and shit across rooms.
That's a special attack.
They can turn lights on and off.
Not with their fingers. It would be telekinetic.
Then it would have the ability telekinetic and can use physical moves.
But you said its ability was the other thing.
I'm giving you options here. If it was immune to physical moves, I don't see why it wouldn't be able to use physical moves itself. It can't be hurt by them, but it could still concentrate enough to interact with a physical space.
Yeah, and while it's doing that, I'm gonna punch it in the nose.
Yeah, but you can't choose when to hit it. It chooses when it gets hit, which means it'll never let you hit it on your turn.
No, I disagree, because if it's trying to hit me and I counterattack, it's physical because it was trying to hit me.
I'm thinking Danny Phantom rules here. He can absolutely do both at will. and uses his incorporeal form to block and dodge.
Yeah, but not if something else is also incorporeal, so the Danny Phantom argument doesn't work as well because he's only fighting ghosts.
Yeah, okay, so if a ghost type and a ghost type hit each other, that makes sense. They're both ghost type.
But that's why Ghost is super effective against Ghost.
Yeah, and that should stay the same. Like, you can't poison a ghost. Oh, we're doing the subscribers. We gotta get subscribers, guys. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get subscribers to do this gym. Does that apply to me too? To all you in chat, Tucker?
Is it just me?
There's only one person listed as a viewer, so I'm assuming it's you.
All right.
It could be worse than that. It could just be Nightbot.
I am still in the stream.
Yeah, but is my stream muted?
No?
No?
Wait, like the sound muted?
Yeah. Because if it
Did
is,
it
then
change?
you're not counting as a viewer. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb.
I just turned the volume not off. Do you have two now?
No, I still have one. I don't know how accurate this viewer is because I have a thing showing me who's like lurking in chat, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people in chat, but only one viewer. So I'm not sure how it counts people. Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Hello, hello, hola, hola, ciao and bonjour. Yeah, do that thing. Iono? Oh snap, look at you already a master of the Lanoise. Not your first rodeo then, huh? What camera are you using to stream this?
Yeah, I had the same thought, like, how is she doing this?
Because, like, my character can hear her, but the viewer is looking this as though she is streaming it. So I am on a camera that is playing her audio.
I have to imagine she's using some sort of drone and probably having a Pokemon operate it.
No, she's a trickster god, and this is all reality just crumbling around her. Well, we know Rotom can turn into a drone. That's what happens in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Yep, Raihan's Rotom is a drone.
Well, no, his is still his phone, but there's a drone in the tournament itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. All kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring those sweet viewer numbers. I mean, I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. No. If you battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit. Got it? Well, I want to be a viral hit. Help me instead.
Do you feel represented, Kenny?
No, I'm being reminded of how poor of a streamer I am. I don't feel represented. I feel like I'm being mocked and it's not fun. This child has more viewers than I do in a fictional universe. I might just like green screen her out of this and use her instead of my own face cam. Hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout. Find him 3 times, you consider this gym test. I gotta hack cameras? I'm 11, you know that, right? How old are we in this game? I'm assuming we're still 11.
No clue.
But like the university accepts people of all ages, so I guess the being 11 to start your journey is like a Kanto thing and Johto thing. It's not specified in Gen 3 or 4. You just kind of moved to town and your mom goes, leave me alone for the rest of your life. I like how this random streamer can make the president of a very prestigious school sprint in, like, wingtip shoes.
Yeah, here, go do this thing for me. I found you on the ground. You're now mine.
Yeah. Hiding somewhere in this video feed. I found him. Here comes our challenger. Gym test. Find Mr. Walksabout. Is that his name? That's not his name. You're the only guy with white hair. How hard are you gonna be to find?
Yeah, you're right. It took... I forget that he's in purple in your game.
Oh, okay. Interesting. He's still the only guy with white hair, so, like... Luxio. Knucklestack.
Black.
Huh?
Knuckle Black.
Knuckleblack. Stackelknack. I hate that rocks aren't immune to electricity. Because, like, rocks are ground. Like, the ground is made of rocks, so...
Look, we've had that argument before. I'm not gonna... I can't argue it too hard.
What happened...
Well, you're not...
Yeah.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. Lightning can break rocks. It's less likely to dig a hole in the ground.
Yeah, but if lightning hits sand, which is what I would say ground is, it turns to glass. So, like... I think both options are bad.
That's fair.
Rocks don't conduct electricity. That's why they explode. So it stands to reason for, at least to me, that I'm right. Salt Cure is pretty good. Rock Slide is very good. Smackdown at half the keep, so I guess get rid of Rock Polish? Oh, it boosts the speed stat? It doesn't... Oh.
It sharply boosts speed.
That's nice, but I thought it was defense.
No, that's iron defense you'd want.
Huh. What would you classify Knucklestack as, like, our world equivalent? Obviously, it's a lump of salt crystals, but is it a turtle? Is it an inanimate object? Is it just Minecraft?
No, it goes from an object to a turtle to a guy.
You would say that Knucklestack is a turtle?
Yeah, turtle feels right.
Turtle or, like, very loosely armadillo? Because it's definitely an armored something. Turtle feels right, I feel like. Oh, wow, you're not Nurse Joy. They are still called Nurse Joy, right? Oh, Kohi went back to playing Pokemon. You said you think so?
Yeah, I don't know why that would change.
I don't think they've said Nurse Joy in a single game. And that does mean they're still all sisters, right? Or were they cousins?
I do not know. I do not have that information. That is an anime reference I am unaware of.
Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen an Officer Jenny in the game.
Nope.
I would have loved to see the Galarian regional variant of Officer Jenny. That would have been funny. Dynamo. Uh-oh, this is bad for me. No, fuck you. Get rock slitted. Oh wait, is Dynamo electric? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm going
It's
up
electric.
against... It's the electric gym, yeah.
But But the Dynamo family has Levitate.
Oh, so I shouldn't be spamming this and not reading that it's not hitting?
Yeah, you should be aware that it's immune to electricity unless you can change its ability.
What?
Dynamo.
I just hit it with Rock Slide.
Yeah, that's fair. You can just throw rocks at it. Rocks aren't ground.
I'm gonna... If they're not ground, then what are they?
They're rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks are rocks.
You're a rock. I think Smackdown is a very good move. Oh, the Flaffy killed itself. Good, I didn't even have to worry about it. You're just catching up Tauros like nothing. Well done, Challenger Friendo. There's no stopping you. Master of Seeking and Master of Battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty, then time for a change of scenery. Do I have to start talking like that? Is that how I get viewers?
Yes.
Okay. The last stage. Placed right here. Battle Court, where battles are a-raging. Wow, I already found him. How did you get... Did you steal someone's boat for this? Yo, I'm real questioning the director of the school right now. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Group. Hot diggity dang. No, he is looking at her. Do you see my screen? He is looking at her in the bottom of the screen. She is crumbling reality around herself.
Yeah, that's a fair point. The main character is actively looking down at her.
Is she just standing in front of me? Is she that tiny?
She is a kid. I want to point that out. She is like an exceptionally young gym leader.
Oh, she's not supposed to be a streamer. That's not good. I do like the texture updates they gave some of the Pokemon. Like, Magnemite's actually shiny now. Golden Magikarp looks as though it is made of metal.
So is Forretress, which is a little weird to see it so shiny.
Yeah. I guess it is steel. Do we not fight here?
No. Seviper has scales, which I thought was cool.
A lot of Pokemon have, like, the markings that say this Pokemon has fur, deal with it.
Yes.
It's like a few extra dark lines here and there, but it's like, all right, it's fur, fine, whatever. I super don't care. But I already did the challenge. So does that mean, like, the guy who's I'm talking to is a simp? Kohi's got a Dragonite.
I also keep constantly hitting the wrong button to check the menu.
Yeah.
To open the map, rather. It's not just you, my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Well, finally, I know. I don't like that she's a kid. That's an actual Magnemite in her hair?
Yeah, they move. I don't know what those are.
Is she just constantly giving herself electrotherapy? Because that explains why she's weird. Ionozone. Yeah, so she's definitely talking to a camera right now. Ah! Too close! She's taller than me!
Is she?
Yes! Her eyes are
Yep.
above my eyes.
You right.
I hate
I
being a short king like this. Everybody's taller than me, except for the I am 3 years old people.
I thought she was supposed to be a kid, like a kid. I thought that was the big deal.
Electro King donated $5,000. Dude, she's getting donations? Ah. I feel not targeted enough, honestly. Why can't she be like a poor up-and-coming streamer? She's already, like, established. That's not fair.
You beaten her yet?
No. I'm too busy making fun of her to actually fight her. I didn't get a chance. I didn't heal my Pokemon. Or maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just be good.
Yeah, just... Have you just tried winning? Well, I was gonna set up to use a ground-type move against it, but that didn't matter.
You smacked it down real good?
Yeah, I fucking killed that bird. I didn't even pay attention who's coming out next. Belly Bolt?
I hate Belly Bolt so freaking much.
Yeah, it's real bad. I don't need to smack down on you. I'm gonna... Oh, it does know water moves. Um, 23. I'm still so fucking over-leveled. Paralyze heal. I've only got fucking 14 of them. How do you like a rock slide?
I really wish they didn't give the engine Pokemon that little mouth under its eye.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard for me to see its mouth as its mouth when there's a better mouth.
I don't like that it absorbed its super effective damage.
What do you mean? What?
I hit it with Rock Throw, and it has Electromorphosis. Being hit by it did something special. It went by too fast.
Gonna make its electric moves more stronger.
You said it wasn't water type?
It's not. It's just electric.
So am I just not using the right move on it?
Using rock moves. If you use Mud Shot, you should get it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, but also, Knuckle Stack is crap for special attack, so Mud Shot's not gonna do a whole lot anyway, because it's just a... It's not a high power move, and you're using a bad stat to do it.
Right. Luxio, will I switch my Pokemon? No, not right now. We'll ride it out. I got 9 HP left. How bad can this go?
I mean, it's gonna get you in one. It's faster.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, yeah, it's 100% gonna be faster.
Clodsire. Oh, I fucking love this thing. Is it shiny Quagsire colors?
Kinda muted, but yes.
Okay.
Wooper looks a lot like Wooper, but Quagsire is like definitely a more muted pattern.
Okay. Ooh, Luxio speed fell. I outspeed you now! This land slug is faster than Cat. Miss Magius? Right.
Yeah, it shouldn't really surprise you. I already kind of teased it.
Yep, but it's going to set up itself to be hit by me. So I can terrestrialize, be ground type, and get double stab off of ground's move.
But remember what I said?
No.
It
has
got levitate.
Well, you didn't say this one Pokemon had levitate.
I did say her terrestrialized Pokemon had levitate.
Oh. But that was like forever ago. You think I'm supposed to remember that?
It's not going to be Ghost, so just jab it with poison.
Well, it's gonna kill me first, I think.
I don't.
I shouldn't have terrestrialized. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that word.
It's a bad word. It's not just you.
What's it? What? Say it for me.
Terrestrialize.
Terrestrialize.
Yep.
Trashalize.
Terrestrialize.
Nice. Oh, cool. I hurt myself.
What, you don't like stall strategies, Kenny?
Stall?
Yeah, Miss Maggie just confuses you and puts you to sleep and just makes everything take for fucking ever.
Well, I just snapped out of confusion. Use Confuse Ray again. But my Clodsire loves me, so it's not going to hurt itself twice in a row. It's definitely going to do the attack. Yup. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. It notified me that it was confused twice. I feel like that shouldn't have happened. It's confused. It's confused. It used the attack.
There's some specific notification that makes it do that. I'm blanking on what it is, but I know there's a reason it does that.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm running back to this flying den.
Well done, Kenny.
Well done, sport.
Nice. I like your jacket. Where can I get one of those? You are wearing pants, though, right?
At least little pants.
Did she file her teeth down?
I don't know why children in this universe have such pointy teeth.
She got a front tooth, too.
Challenge as a group.
Give me a sec. Our eyeballs are mine. Caught my electroweb. Who's it was? Supercharged streamer. Catch you later. Hey, signing off. Bye. You're not gonna raid anybody, dick.
No, she's the one people go to raid.
Yeah, I guess. All right, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Inside a building. Road rage hair is talking to me now. Your name is Kenny, if I recall correctly. Tell me, you seek to become a champion? Yes. What happens? Rare talent. Aim high. Reach. But I've gotten a road of myself. Gita. Chairwoman of the organization that runs the gyms. Collecting gym badges I suspect will meet down the line. Until then. You couldn't have said down the road? That would have been hysterical. It's like, so you do know that your hair looks like that. Okay, I should be outside in a few seconds. Once the game decides to fucking load.
Well, I'm sad I saw that picture. I'm unhappy now.
You can send the thing now? What picture did you see?
I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw something that's definitely gonna keep me a little bit awake tonight.
Okay. Do I want to know?
I refreshed the page to get it away as fast as possible, so you'll never know.
Well,
I already don't want to think about it.
Alright, well now I want to know what it was. Wait, who is this? Hatterene? Should I switch my Pokemon?
It's a flying type. You're good. Just chuck rocks at it.
Alright, I'll chuck rocks. One of these days, I want them to make a rated M Pokemon game. Just for language and suggestive themes, though. It's like you go up against Team Rocket and they're like, fuck! A kid beat us! Like...
You've beaten a Team Starbase, have you?
No.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Because that's an entire plotline you have to do?
Yeah, but that's fine. Hatterene fell right down. Rock slide. Rockahula. What beam was that? Side beam. Trickerum?
Yes?
I don't know, this is happening too fast to actually see what's going on.
Yeah, you just mash the button. And eventually it's dead. Maybe it's because I've only done the 3-star raids, but I feel like the Charizard's not going to be super hard if you have a team.
Yeah, but it's going to be level 100.
Yeah, but just bring a fairy type.
Yeah. Or forbid you
guarantee
do it
if-
with a friend, 3 friends, and they all bring fairy types.
I guarantee that if you bring a fairy type, you'll be immune to at least 25% of its moves.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Why does Hatterene give me dust? I don't want its dusty... Does that mean it's dandruff because it's the hair Pokemon?
Eh.
I just got a bag of dandruff from this thing.
Eh.
Yo, you need some Head and Shoulders. Oh my god.
Okay. I believe I now have all of the shards I need. I have 10 Terra shards. Let's go find out if this can make my car go fly.
Is this
It
you?
was-
Oh, I see you. I see you on the map. Is that you?
Do you have the normal gym on your map?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the next gym. You're a Team Star.
I
Levitica.
think it's Cascafara. I think that's where I have to go.
That's Fighting Starbridge. You're Ghost Victory Road. You're Ice Victory Road. You're right next to each other. Here's normal. Normal gym badge.
Oh,
Why-
no, it's not Cascafara.
Why
This
do I
is
have
not the right
water
place.
gym badge badge Starfall Street? Gym badge water. I want to do normal next. What's the closest thing to that I've unlocked there?
If you find him, let me know what city he is, because I want to go there
He's-
right now.
Medali.
Okay. If I'm looking for a word, I can find... Okay, there we go.
And I did the fucking thing again.
Do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see how good he is so far?
His
Did you see his picture?
yeah, his back's turned to us. That's weird.
I love this man.
Why? Why do we love this man?
You can see his title, right?
No. What's his title?
I want to say he's the everyman Larry.
Okay. Is he every man though?
I mean, do you want me to tell you?
Maybe.
I will, or you can find out if you're going there.
I'm going there.
Oh no, do I need 50?
Could be.
Oh no, I thought it was 10. Guess I'm gonna go have to beat a gym, get some higher tier raids.
No, but this is the cool bat, right?
Yes? Alright.
I'm gonna have to buy fucking Great Balls.
I'm leaving the group because I need to go find something out.
Okay. What are you finding out that you can't do in game?
Not it. I want to find out if my swarms or if my outbreaks are still my outbreaks.
Or higher rates.
No, we have different that stuff. Yes, my outbreaks are still here.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Which means I am actually gonna. I'll stay in chat if you want to keep chatting, but I am gonna stay in my own game because I want to see if I can't get a shiny Wooper before the day's out.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a couple of good outbreaks today, and I figured I would go for broke.
Oh, there's a Gibble that I accidentally battled. But I only have Pokeballs! Fuck you, Gibble!
That's on you, my guy. You can just go buy more. You should be battling more trainers because the guys at the Pokemon centers give you cool shit.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to do that. I'll battle everybody I see when I'm off stream. I want to do like the badges and stuff when I'm actually playing.
Fair.
You didn't even wiggle once, you damn mouth with legs. No, don't bite, don't bite, don't bite! Cancel! Well, I killed it. My Crocinator's about to evolve. So many Salazzles. I did already catch a female Salazzle, so I'm happy.
Salandit or Salazzle?
Salandit, sorry.
Because you can just go catch Salazzle.
Really?
Yeah, it's the game is set up a lot like
Arceus?
yeah, where basically everything is just
Somewhere.
there. Yeah. If you don't want to evolve anything, you can just go find it.
I'm seeing more Oinkalonge. Shroomish!
Smish.
I love Shroomish. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, I love all the dumb Pokemon.
Interesting. It appears as though doing multiplayer has reset all of my gimme ghouls.
Yes, I have noticed that. They respawn.
I know they. I'm pretty. I guess I don't know. I was fairly certain they respawned daily, but. I just picked up the exact same gimme ghoul I got earlier because it was hanging out by the Whoopers.
Does the game have its own day-night cycle?
Yes, independent of our day-night cycle.
Okay. No, not you. I want to talk to Mr. Man over here. I'd like to buy. I can only buy Great Balls still?
How many? You only have like 3 badges, right?
No, I have like 5 now.
Do you?
Yeah, I just did like 4 gyms.
Have you beaten the Psychic type lady?
No.
What
Wait.
about Ice or Fire? Ice or Ghost?
No.
Yeah, you did a bunch of Titans. You didn't do any gyms.
Huh?
Yeah, you did several Titans. The only gym you did was you did 2 of them. You did Katie and Iono.
I did Katie, Iono, and somebody else. I did 3 gyms today.
Was it Brashus? Did you go to the grass gym?
No, I did. That was the first gym I did. Let me check my map because it'll tell me the thing. I did Stony Cliff at Torrizon. I did Bug Girl. I did Iona. One? Wait, what? I've only done 3 gyms?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I did 3 gyms today. Well, I'm about to do the normal type gym, so. The Dene? I'm also looking for the golden bougie ass store in towns.
Why? What's in that store supposedly?
Egg Power 2 sandwich.
Ah, all right.
Yes, okay, here it is. Compote de fil. This compote is Height of Decadence, a dish truly refined to outstanding quality. Egg Power level 2, XP point power flying level 1, encounter power fairy level 1. What's teensy power?
Supposedly it makes the Pokemon that spawn smaller?
I don't want that. I want big. I want big Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a Humongo power.
Okay, good. Don't ever give me small boys. That's why I went for a whole fucking team of alpha Pokemon in Arceus. I want you to look at my team and shit yourself. That's what I want. Cool. I'm at the normal gym. Oh, here's Delibird Warehouse. Oh my god, it's Amazon. Delibird Presents is just Amazon.
Kinda.
That's sad. So I'm guessing there's no department store in this gen. Oh, you're here. Well now, Hostel. You appear to be progressing well in your gym circuit. Oh, question mark, man. What's this now? I've heard a kid been hearing about so much. I already had an interview with you, asshole. I know who you are. You got some spirit, big shot. Why is everybody... Rika. Yeah, Rika. Oh, lady. Sorry.
Oh. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or not.
What?
I just watched a Flamigo unknot its neck.
Unknot its neck? Its neck's
Yeah,
knotted?
Flamigo ties a knot at the base of its neck to prevent its power from leaking out.
What?
Yeah, that's what my Dex entry said, was that it ties a knot in the base of its neck so that the power stored inside its body doesn't come bursting out.
Wow, alright.
And the idle animation, maybe just a visual glitch, but it definitely just kind of like unspooled its neck.
Horrifying. Alright, what's the gym challenge for Norman? Your name is Kenny, right? Yes. Gen 3, your dad's a gym leader. Oh, super cool. He's the normal type gym leader. Fuck off. The gym leader, Larry.
In Gen 3, it was shitty, but right now you can make a pretty interesting normal type gym.
But did they?
That's
A menu
not what I
item
said
at
happened.
Treasure Eatery, such as Love Restaurant. Order correctly and you pass. Each challenge will be given a different clue that will help you discover the secret dish. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find and battle other trainers. The loser must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish and order it from the waiter at Treasure Eatery. The only challenger who's able to correctly pass the test will pass the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I suggest you start by hearing what a regular at the Treasury has to say. So
I definitely forgot to do that and just guessed for my clue.
where do I guess? At the restaurant?
Yeah, you gotta find 3 trainers who will tell you.
At the restaurant.
No, in the city.
I'm just gonna go to the restaurant and fucking buy
And
everything.
guess till you get it right.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to battle them, but it seems like I super don't have to. I've got at least a 1 in 4 chance of winning.
No, it's actually way less than that.
They only have a few options, though.
There's 4 options with 4 options each.
Oh.
Or maybe some of them have 3, but that's still like wicked low odds.
Oh, I can't guess, actually. I can't guess
Really?
more than once because I'm broke.
Oh, it cost money to do that. I didn't know it cost money.
Nice eating animation.
I'm gonna go wash my car.
I like how I opened my mouth to eat. I didn't. Was that wrong? Damn it, I think that was wrong. Anyone taking the gym test? Yeah. Did I heal my Pokemon? I don't think so.
You gotta get better about that, my guy.
I could never do a... Oh, Dunsparce. I can never do a Nuzlocke because I just forget to heal. Oh, I'm fine.
Alright. Wish me luck on my last little stretch of whoopers here.
Good luck on your Wooper.
I'm honestly kind of impressed I managed to get the Varoom. I was having very bad luck doing it the other day. I was starting to think that it didn't work at all.
Reese, yes, I'm playing Violet. And we got emotes now. If you're a subscriber, you can check out the emotes.
If you're a sub, you can do whatever I tell you.
Whoa, Kohi's super high. Uh-oh. Alright, what's super effective against normal? Psychic?
Nope.
Don't tell me it's fighting.
There you go.
I definitely didn't cheat. Yes, Team Violet! Look at all those emotes! We got a Shimmery Beepo. Quaxwell, kick the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, use that kick duck.
Yeah. Hyper Drill. That was a one-hit KO drill, right?
No, that's a horn drill.
Well, you killed my duck. You know what I have to say to that? Now you have to kill my cat, too. I'm frozen? Wow, the same girl just walked past me twice. Just slightly different. Stop it! Oh my god, dude, this controller is bugging out.
Mine was doing that too.
But it's the Pro controller I'm using. The buttons just, you go left on the D-pad and it goes up and down randomly. Yeah, tell me your clue. What's your fucking clue? Listen closely to the blue bird Pokemon. I'm still puzzling over that. Am I at the wrong restaurant then?
No, you're doing it right. Maybe you were at the wrong one to begin with. But
Nothing
the
has
Bluebird
names.
Pokemon, the Bluebird Pokemon is out at the it's out in the overworld.
I have no idea what... This is the wrong restaurant. How do I know what the restaurant is?
It's the Treasure Eatery. It's the one that looks noticeably different, and I believe it's on its own. I don't think it's attached to anything. That's not it.
Yeah, and the fucking camera changes when I'm trying to leave, so it made me go in both buildings twice.
That was a gnarly flaw.
Is this the Treasure Eataly? Tell me the name of the buildings! Jesus Christ!
There's a guy out in front of it talking about the Treasure Eatery. So if there's nobody out in front of it actively talking about it, you're at the wrong place.
Okay. I found it. Jesus Christ. Damn game. Usually, even in Gen 1, I could click on the sign and it would tell me what it is. Gumshoosh. Are you still paralyzed or about to die? You're asleep. Oh, I hate all my Pokemon. That's not true. Clodsire is the only good one in Knucklestack. God. What am I doing? I'm just gonna poison it and deal with it. Oh shit, is it 10:30?
Yeah, it is.
Well, shit. I'm gonna try to beat this gym and then call it a day.
Vote again?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go to class on my own time. Alright, well, you know what? Kid, fuck you. Stupid. I was gonna say 12-year-old, but then you'd be older than I am. Stupid 5-year-old. Where do you get off having a level 34 Pokemon? Burn, bitch. Super Fang. That's not good for me.
I mean, Super Fang just deals half your total health, or your current health.
Mm-hmm.
It can't ever kill you.
I thought it was Hyper Fang.
Nope, Hyper Fang's the big damage one. Super's the one that deals half.
Greedent.
Man, this glare on the water sure isn't good for trying to find a shiny Wooper.
Crocalor? Is that its name? I've never tried saying it out loud. You toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. I love anime saves.
Allure.
Crocalor. Greedent. Stupid Greedent.
I just don't like squirrels, so I agree.
My Skeledredge is coming up in a second here. I made a child sad, and I'm gonna get a bigger crocodile. All right, old man hair, here we come. Still don't get the bird.
You're not
Torch
shiny,
Song.
are you? No, you're not shiny. Okay.
Torch Song.
Torch Song is so broken.
I'm gonna replace Ember for it. How come that's only been the 4th move I've learned?
Because if you were auto battling, you don't actually learn the moves. You have to go remember them.
I don't think I've been auto battling all that much. Well, let's see what kind of moves we got. Flamethrower. Lick. All right. Well, I guess Incinerate's going away.
I ran Snarl for a very long time. It gets Sing, huh? That's weird.
My Pokemon?
Yes, I didn't know Skeletor's got Sing.
I didn't even see that option. I can't believe I've been sticking with fucking Ember this whole time when I could have been using Flamethrower. It does get Sing. Weird. Why?
Because the crocodile sings for whatever reason. I don't know if you noticed all of its vocal moves. Snarl, Sing, Torch Song.
Roar. Yeah.
I don't know why the alligator sings. That's weird to me, but...
I'll swap out Snarl for Bite. Or Bite
No,
for
it's...
Snarl.
Yes. Because you're better at special attack.
Yeah, so... What else can I get rid of for Tackle? Because fuck Tackle.
I mean, Sing.
Or Lick. It's a stab move now. It's Ghost. Doesn't know a single Ghost move.
Fair. But Lick just isn't super strong.
Yeah, but... Sing helps. That's a status move that I've been looking for.
I wound up using Round for a very long time.
I didn't like it.
And I don't know if you used an Oinkologne long enough to ruin people with echoed voice.
No, I haven't. I haven't used an Oinkologne. I have the shiny, and I haven't used it.
Echoed voice is stupid because it deals more damage each time you use it.
So you just keep spamming it.
As long as your pig keeps screaming, things keep dying. It also gets a dope-ass moveset, too, which is, like, I know it's a normal type, and normal types get cool TMs, but, like, you can give it an awesome moveset with TMs.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see if I can guess. Look for the bluebird. Wait, what was the kid's clue?
Look for the bluebird. The bluebird gives you a clue if you find it.
The odd one out of the ice cream stands? Am I supposed to be doing something with this clue?
Yes, you're supposed to follow their information with each clue.
I thought I was supposed to use their clue to order the right dish.
No, their clue leads you to the correct order. So if you go to the ice cream stands, one of them has a thing that's really weird for an ice cream stand to have.
Is it a hand grenade?
Kinda.
Weird. Alright. Now, where bluebird ice grenade. No, ice cream. Bluebird. Is it in town?
Yeah, yes, everything's in town.
Oh, here's bluebird. Squawkabilly can talk. Okay, talk. Twalkabilly. Isn't he just the cutest? And this ain't nothing. No think. Medium.
So guess what size you're ordering?
Oh, I was thinking medium rare, but yeah, that makes sense too.
And then if you go to the ice cream stores, one of them has a weird thing on the menu. That one took me for fucking ever to find.
I'm not seeing ice cream anywhere.
They're kind of in the middle. It's a trio of shops.
Trio of shops?
Unless your place looks wicked different.
Well, it's hard to see through all these pixels, if I'm being completely honest.
No, it's not. It's not that. At least it's not that any bit. It was fairly close to the. Yep. You're. I can't guide you because I'm minutes behind. But I believe you should be able to see it from the restaurant.
There we go. Okay. One's got a weird thing on the menu.
Yep, so make sure you look at the whole menu.
Pokemon love it. Ice cream. Mint chocolate chip, fizzy pop, mango, strawberry, salt, teriyaki ice cream. But that sounds really good, though.
Keep going.
Greetings from Kanto. Chocolate, strawberry, banana. Mint chocolate chip, fizzy pop, mango, strawberry, salt, grilled rice balls, teriyaki ice cream. Do I need to buy the grilled rice balls?
No, you just need to know that they exist.
Medium grilled rice balls.
And you're still down a clue.
What was my clue?
Someone in the restaurant will tell you the side or the sauce.
Oh, yeah, what they season it with.
Yeah.
And who else is Jim? Gotta order a secret dish. There we go. Ah! Did I heal my Pokemon? Did I heal them? I went to the fucking thing. I don't think I healed them. I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't be that dumb. Let's Rocky Slide. Can you evolve Ursaring in this game?
No.
Dumb.
The Hisui stuff is not in the game yet, but it can all be transferred in
One's home.
when home connects.
But, like, that's dumb to not include the evolution that we just got last game.
Well, it's so that you have to go out and buy the game.
What do you mean?
If you don't have Legends, you can't get an Ursaluna.
But that's what I'm saying. You should be able to get an Ursaluna in the game that Ursaring is naturally found in.
But they've gone extinct.
But that's not going to matter in a few minutes anyway. As soon as it connects to home, it doesn't matter if they're extinct or not. They now exist. My Pokemon is invisible. My Pokemon is not on the screen.
Change the or it's a trainer battle.
Oh,
You
there
can't
we go.
change the camera angle.
Yeah, you can.
Can you? I thought maybe it was gym battles where you can't do that. I bumped into a couple battles where I couldn't.
All right, what is your clue? A dark spot surrounded by stairs. So, the one you're standing next to? There's some faint right. Fire Blast. Fire Blast.
There you go.
Medium rice balls. Seasoning. The snozzberries taste like actual snozzberries. Oh, can I jump on the roof now? Hell yeah. Premier Ball. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum.
Come on, shiny Wooper, just pop out the ground. Let me
So
get that
I
blue
heard.
Wooper.
Amazing gimmick. So you heard a secret menu item. Munch, munch, munch.
Did you find the seasoning?
Are you a regular here? I do come here often. You must take lemon.
Yep.
All right, who do I talk to now? To actually order the food, the chef or
the guy? No, the guy at the front. I think he's the gym guy.
I hope your special secret menu. Gym test. Order the secret menu item. Okay. What are we ordering? Huh?
What?
How did any of those clues relate to this except for rice balls? But now I'm confused, because does medium mean the steak?
No, you get the grilled rice balls.
Confetti cannon from Kahi. What serving size? Medium? How would you like that
Yeah.
cooked? Fire blast and lemon? That's... I gotta be real, Tucker. That is not how I would have done that. I would have failed. I would have ordered a steak medium cooked. I don't know. Whatever. Gotcha. Medium rice balls, extra crispy with lemon. Everyone's like, oh, I see. Rumble, rumble. They're trying to eat their... Where did they go? Where did they go? They were just eating their meal at a table. Now they don't exist anymore. Hello? There was like 10 people there that died? Are they the secret meal? Exceptional everyman himself, gym leader Larry. Is he a Larry the Cable Guy joke?
I don't think so.
Larry! Oh, you're the gym leader. That's so dumb.
Look at this guy. Look at this beautiful man.
He's so miserable. Am I a regular? I guess so. You own this place. No, you're not a regular. You own it. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader. You don't even want to be the gym leader. Oh my god. Try the dishes on the menu too. Everything's good here. Oh my god. He's just a stick in the mud.
He's just a guy. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy that is doing the job he doesn't care about. Let's get this battle over with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I choose my Pokemon. You choose yours. All right, you beat me. Next one. Let's just do it. Fine, you win. Bye. I have reports to hand in.
I love Larry.
Living like Larry. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. Are you an office man or a waiter? I can't tell. Gym leader. he's so fucking not impressed. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. You hate everything.
I told you, Larry was great.
I didn't realize it was great for this reason. Oh my god. Wait, normal? Normal type, right? So if I swap over to my Skeledredge, I should have a advantage?
In theory.
Oh my god, dude. There's a ghost type. No, I forfeit. I scoop. You want to do it again? Oh, you can't yawn me. I'm about to put you to sleep. If Sucker Punch but failed. And it's comatose.
Yeah, it's already asleep.
Problematic. What? Stop it. Stop it! Stop it!
I don't think I'm getting two shinies in one day.
I just
Again.
want to go to my awakening. No two shinies in one day?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this Wooper by the time I gotta go to bed.
What time do you have to go to bed?
Like an hour ago.
Yeah, that's fair. Kim came home from work We ate dinner, she fell asleep on me, and I don't think she woke up.
I have a half day tomorrow because I work at a school.
I also
So
have a half day.
So mayhaps I'll turn the clock back and try Whooper again tomorrow.
Okay. Stop putting me to sleep, you fucking bear.
Just burn it.
I'm doing it.
Every time you use Torch Song, you're more likely to kill everything.
That's what I'm doing. But now I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, but once you get rid of the Komala, I don't think you have to worry about that again. Komala's such a bad Pokemon.
I'm gonna swap out just to swap back in. Just to get that sleep effect off. You want the koala? I'm pretty sure that the koala isn't the Pokemon and the stump of wood is. Yeah, toxic spikes. Why not? Well, that's shitty. What type is Drill Run? Steel?
Drill Run is a ground type attack.
So ground is poisonous.
Poison is weak to ground.
So it should be neutral effective. It might have the super effective noise, but it's normal damage, right?
Ground doesn't resist ground. It's super effective.
Ground doesn't resist ground?
Correct. Most types don't resist themselves. Only a few do.
Did I get my toxic spike off? I don't even know. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Why did Dunsparce kick my ass? Oh wait, is this a Dunsparce? I can't even tell. It might be a Duns. What do you mean Skeledredge is asleep? It didn't fall asleep when I put it away. It fell asleep after I recalled it?
No, I think you fell asleep before you recalled it. I wasn't paying attention, though.
No, it used Yawn, I killed it, I recalled it, and it fell asleep on me.
I think you kill it, it falls asleep, and then you recalled it.
The turn should be over then. It didn't go into my next turn to then fall asleep at the beginning of my turn. I recalled it at the end of the
You
other
fall
person's
asleep
turn.
at the end of the turn. Yawn has changed a number of times.
No, you fall asleep on the other turn because that's just what happened the first time. It yawned, I used an attack, then it fell asleep, then I used an awakening, I killed it, I killed the comatose thing, recalled my Skeledredge, and now it's asleep. It didn't notify me that it fell asleep at all. That's super, super annoying.
I got nothing. I don't have a solid explanation.
And this is a
I feel-
Dunsparce.
Yeah. Did you know that there's 2 Dunsparces?
There's 2 segments and 3 segments. I believe this is a 2 segment.
I have no idea what they look like different. I just know there's a 2 and a 3.
If you could stop... Why does Steel super affect fire?
No, fire super affects steel.
Then Ghost is weak to Steel?
What steel move is it using?
Drill Run. It just was super
Drill?
effective.
Drill Run is ground.
Well...
I thought we covered that when it was super effective against your Clodsire.
No. And it's just gonna fucking kill me. Larry, you're acting like you don't want to do this. You're very effective right now.
To be fair, I'm surprised you don't terrastalize on turn 1.
I had to swap out.
I guess that's fair.
And terrestrializing's not really gonna do that much for me.
It'll double the power of Torch Song.
Does it double, or does it add an extra 25%?
It has an extra 50%. Stab is 50%. So Torch Song's base power is 70. Now it's 140. I'm also told by NPCs that terastallizing boosts your defenses.
That
Because
doesn't
now
make
you be
sense.
covered in crystal.
That doesn't make sense. You'd be weaker. No, I'm not gonna fucking replace you with the normal type move. Star Raptor.
Did you just turn down Hyper Voice?
No, I turned down Slash.
Okay.
This is still. You have a boss?
Yeah, technically they report to the Indigo League.
The Indigo League?
Well, whatever the league would be for them. Not necessarily the
Oh.
Elite Four themselves, but the chairperson.
Yeah, the Pokemon League itself.
Yeah, gym leader's a job.
I thought Gym Leader was like going into business for yourself.
No, you work for the whatever they want to call it. In Galar, it was the tournament.
Yeah.
Here it's back to a regular old Pokemon League again.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there weren't any gym. That's why there was only one gym in Alola, because they didn't have a Pokemon League yet. The one gym was just a gimmick.
I can put on more of a show. Ha. What's with the noise when you terrestrialize something? That doesn't sound very it doesn't sound very crystally.
I do not know.
The hell was that? Cool. Yo, Reese cheered with some bits. The piece of wood is what makes it nice. The piece of wood is what makes it nice to you. 'Cause it's high? No focus energy. You certainly threw me for a loop.
I really need to do a deep dive into what Skeledirge is supposed to be. Like, why's it got the bird? Why does it sing? Why is it a ghost?
Why is it have a weird empty hair thing? It's got old man hair. That's all I can see.
I don't know. I see it the same as Mega Charizard X, where the fire's spewing out the sides and behind it.
Yeah. So Mega Charizard X is like dragon breath, just kind of lingering behind it the whole time. This has a fire mane like Quilava, like Typhlosion. The problem is, it stops at its skull, which gives the appearance as though it's a balding fire hair.
Well, it's supposed to be a sugar skull. I know that's definitely part of it.
It's not a very good sugar skull.
Well, normally they're done with people, and it's definitely an alligator.
This year, they've got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. I do earn a salary after all. Can I battle this man again? Can you rebattle the gym leaders in this gen?
I have no idea.
Because I didn't think I'd like him as much as I did. Nimona. Ola.
Honey, I wasn't kidding when I told you that I loved Everyman Larry. He has no reason being the way he is, and I love him.
Yes.
Like, every other normal gym leader had a gimmick that didn't work, but this guy's gimmick is he's a guy.
His gimmick is that he doesn't have one.
His gimmick is that he's a regular person in the Pokemon universe going, what the fuck are these horrifying monsters?
His league picture also is like, all right, you said I have to have a picture. You never said I have to face the camera. I'm not going to deal with it.
Yeah.
What, are you gonna fire me? I'm doing the thing you're telling me to do.
I'm good at my job.
I have a salary.
I love Larry. I also love that his name's Larry. Just
Yeah,
such a good,
just-
simple name.
You got Iona, you got specific people with like almost fake names because of the type they have, but he's normal. His name is Larry. Can I get it extra normal? Why do I have to talk to the waiter at the restaurant now? I already did the thing.
Just so you know, this is the restaurant where you go to change the Terra type of your Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
But it's 50 shards, not 10.
50 shards?
Yeah,
That's a lot of sharding.
that's a lot of laundry you gotta do.
That's a lot of Larry. Oh boy.
Fucking love Larry.
I can now... Oh, mustard rice ball. Sweet adzuki bean soup. Homemade umboshi. Bitter melon stir fry. Soba noodle soup. Okay. So I'm going back and forth between mustard rice ball. Yeah, it's a Japanese game. That makes sense. And homemade umboshi, which definitely sounds like a Spanish dish. And then we're back to soba noodles. All right, I talked to the dude. Am I good? Is that all I had to do? All right. I should save because I don't know when the last time I did that was.
I told you about the Team Star crashes, right?
No.
Make sure you save before you go into a Team Star base.
Before you
first
go
one.
into. Okay.
Before you go into the first one. You have to push a button to go in. It'll set off an alarm. Make sure you are saved before that alarm. Your first Team Star base will crash your game.
It will? Absolutely?
It will.
Okay.
I have not heard a single person avoid the crash who played it on a Switch.
Who played it on a Switch. I love that.
The emulator doesn't crash.
Yeah, the emulator this game runs flawlessly on. But, okay. I think I'm going to have to call it a day here. Because this was an extra stream that I didn't think I'd stream for 3 hours, and we went 3.5.
Well, I was happy to get to hang out with you.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright. So I'm going to save one more time. And now I can do other stuff that isn't mainline Terra big Pokemon or gyms, so I can do stuff.
Now you can get better balls.
I can get better balls, dude. I can get balls, and I can go to school. I can get balls at school. But, alright, that means God of War tomorrow. And we are ending the stream now. We are going to raid Kohi, because he's playing Pokemon now. So, Tucker, you can enjoy that. If you stick around, that is.
Are they gone? Are we gone?
No, we're not gone yet.
Oh, then I should be mean to him then, huh?
No, not yet. I mean, if you want, it's fine. We are raiding, and I don't know how long it takes for us to stop after the raid has started, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, well, I'm definitely in his thing right now.
Okay.